Alright, and there we go. We are live. Now it's going to go on my end over to make sure I'm watching Anxious Christians, because I know he has not... He's going to DM me when he's ready for the voice setup, so look top in voice call. Because for those who don't know, we're going to be doing a versus series on Fossil Fighters. Love this game. Absolutely glorious. Love it. And it's going to be great. I mean, we've all made I've made the same mistake sometimes. And yeah, it does make lots of problems. Remake this game on Switch if they actually put some fishy touches on it. Yeah, I mean, it would be good to see them make a remake of this game for Switch. I just don't really think I don't really think they would actually do that. Main reason is largely stemming from, if I recall 100% correctly on this, the developers behind this game split up. That's why Frontiers is like not seen as good as these ones. So I think that could probably be an issue, but I don't think realistically I don't think we can. Yep. There we go. Ah yes. Ah yes. Demo. Wait. Why did it? Oh, I did not do that. Reset. There we go. Joining voice call. There we are. Hello, hello. Anxious? Not hearing anything from Anxious. Okay. Spoiler.
Yeah, I had pushed the talk.
There we go, there we go. Ah, makes sense. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. All right. So, you ready? You ready?
I had to adjust my push to talk. Yeah, good. I had a space bar and it was just typing spaces then. So.
All right. Let me know when you're ready to start.
Do we just start from this menu, or is there a spot in the game?
Let me actually get into your screen. Basically, what it'll be is that there will be a thing that says like new game, like file select screen, and you click past like touch screen to start, and it'll be like to a new game, like save slot thing. I mean, you could look at like my stream,
like if you're doing a versus in like Pokemon, you usually go to like choose your starters and then start from there or whatever. Is there any spot in the game we can start from,
yes.
Or do we start from the menu?
I mean, we have to start from the main menu, but there's a point of like you pick. There is no starter in this game. In the traditional sense of like a Pokemon starter. It'll make sense when we get to that point. But is like your thing over like the new game box right now?
Yeah, I'll get that open.
Yeah, because like if you're on there, there is. Oh, trust me, Alpha. The graphics in this game have not aged especially well. Even back when this game was first released, the graphics were not especially great. Also, I just realized something. There we go. Yeah, the graphics were not like especially great when it was first released. So yeah, so either or of these ones, we just press new game, and there we go, new game, creating system data. Please wait a moment. Hello, Chase Gamer. Hello there, the coolest Polytoad. Welcome in to the stream. I know that this game has a number of problems, but few of them are like in music. It has great music. So whenever
tag mode.
What?
What is tag mode?
I actually have never. I don't even know what that is. I don't think I've ever actually done anything with it. But you can only do that with like DS. Can't really do that with this, unfortunately. So let's so let's play alone. Press in 3, 2, 1. Yep. All right, let's get this started. This is gonna be great.
I'm still gonna ask questions even though it's a
Oh
race.
yeah, oh yeah. Like there's a lot of like finicky stuff with the game, so I'm not expecting that. Ah, this game is such a trip. Love it. Oh yeah, like it's basically like this game's version of trading. Essentially, is what the tag mode is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Too
Ah,
bad it
that.
wasn't a 3DS game, because you can do stuff with that.
Yeah, I mean there was a version.
Citra allows online stuff.
Yeah, I mean there was some online stuff with this, but not really all that much. But it was most. I mean, it was basically like, oh yeah, you could just download this event thing from the game, and it's really not the greatest thing. Hello there, Kaluto. Are you new here? Welcome to the stream if you are new here. Shadow Kitsune, how you doing? How you doing? After that video, I bet you can hardly wait to get there. I don't think I need to read out all the names and everything like there. If you want to look like a full Let's Play, that I have done this already. I'm gonna just go to Max. That's how I always name myself, Max. Then that's M-I-X-I-S. Yes, I-S. Okay, there we go.
What's the difference between the
Okay.
carnivores and herbivores?
I was gonna go to this. Your options when it comes to your starter, air quote starter, you don't actually get to pick what vivosaur you get to use, but this does determine your color palette. And certain ones you can get before the end game. You know, I generally pick the T-Rex because I just like the color scheme that the T-Rex outfit gives you, but you cannot get the T-Rex until post-game. Certain vivosaurs you can get before beating the game, and certain ones you can't. I don't remember the exact ones, but the difference is not overly apparent for a while. It doesn't realistically matter. But let me actually look up a list of what the starters are.
I already chose herbivores.
Okay. I'm just gonna go carnivores then, because you one person go carnivore. I'm gonna go large. Big.
I went large just because it was purple. The
Yeah.
text was purple, so I was like, okay.
Yeah, I mean, the funny thing is I am gonna go with the starter of. I love this. Tyrannosaurus, the fiery king of all dinosaurs, or Tarbosaurus, the purple-skinned jaws of death. I might love the T-Rex, but I do love me some purple. I do love me some
Trikes
purple.
when I was younger, Trikes were my favorite dinosaurs. This works.
Mine will always be the Allosaurus. Actually, let me go get the Allosaurus for a second.
Though playing Ark, I learned a lot about other dinosaurs.
You can't really see Allosaurus, though. You can't really see the Allosaurus, though. I mean, I'm just a Let's Playing robot. The Allosaurus is the real mastermind.
Oh god, this looks way worse than I expected.
Oh, yeah. You also do have to remember, Anxious, is that this was a game that was made on the DS before the 3DS happened, and these are graphics that are not meant to be blown up anywhere near the size that we are for this series.
The home screen, the water looked really good, and now the water looks awful.
Yeah, I mean, again, that's... It's not meant to be blown up this big. It's not meant to be blown up this big, but...
You can't really stream it with it small, though. So.
Yeah, that's the problem, is that it comes essentially down to the game is not meant to be this way.
Plus, with the bottom screen had worse
Resolution.
On the DS, the bottom screen was, it was the worst screen, so having the main story take place on that probably wasn't the best idea.
Yeah. Alright. So. Alright. Let me know when you were in front of the Fossil Center.
I have no idea where I am. I'm just clicking X.
It'll say like Sue will say this is the fossil center.
Oh, they're walking is awful.
I know. I think Fossil Fighters Champions, the sequel to this game, is a much more polished game. And
Okay, it says this is the fossil.
yeah, we go. Okay, it is a vastly more polished game. And you can start like going there now because now we're at like the same place. It is a vastly more polished game, and after this game, I would like you to at least watch a little bit of the series I did on that, because at some point, if you enjoy this series, I'd kind of like to do something with that series, because that's really fun.
I watched a couple of your videos on something to do with it was your no, I watched your comparison video.
Yeah, that one.
Pokemon.
I'd watch the Fossil Fighters analysis one, the Champions one, because I very much like that. Oh yeah, all of the names in this game are absolute puns. Though I believe the name of Sue is a reference to the T-Rex skeleton Sue. It was a name of one the T-Rex skeleton. Like the name of it is Sue. It was like either the largest, like most complete Tyrannosaurus Rex skeleton that there is. So like it's a big thing. But yeah, this is the game. There is definitely some oh, this game is
When
not.
I think of fun names, I always think of Live More. I don't know if you. She was a zombie and her name was Live More.
Oh, that's so good. I feed on puns.
It actually took me like. It was from iZombie. It took me like 2 seasons to realize it was that.
Yeah,
her name was Olivia, but everybody called her Liv.
I probably wouldn't have realized that. Because like, I enjoy puns, but I'm a bit slow to pick up puns.
This reminds me of the Yu-Gi-Oh game on the DS or on the Game Boy Advance.
Right.
Like the graphics are exactly the same.
Yeah, these graphics have not aged well.
Like the movement, it looks exactly the same.
The hotel is off to the right side. No, the right. There it is. Yeah. It was probably made on Tic Tac. The game has not aged well. Oh, I love this game, but
the fact that these graphics are comparable to a Game Boy Advance game is kind of sad, though.
I know, but remember, it's the touchscreen. Yeah. Like, this came out in 2008. This is a 2008 game, and it's just kind of painful to look at. Wrong thing. Okay, there's one feature about this game that I absolutely adore. And how do I open the menu again? No, wrong thing. Can you not open it yet? Can you not open it yet? Okay, that's strange. There is a like menu that basically the journal tells you like what the next thing to do is, or like it basically tells you, okay, you'll go here to, oh, there it is. Select, open the menu. I forget. Or was that the second game that did that? That might have been Champions.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Yeah, it might have been
open
that.
the save menu and then something to do with the question mark.
Oh yeah, that's like the tip menu. Like that does nothing. That's completely useless. I mean, maybe you don't have access to that menu yet. Yeah, there we go. Go to the Fossil Center. Welcome to the Fossil Center. Yes, we know. We know this is the Fossil Center. Yeah, this like many games, it is very tutorial and text box heavy early on, but you will learn. But now we actually get into the important stuff. And just so you know, you need to use the stylus. So you will need to use your mouse as like the touchscreen.
Okay.
Oh, okay then. Okay, so you can't do that.
So I'm guessing you like dig up fossils and then bring them here. To, like,
Yes.
clean them.
So, this is the thing that I would like to ask you about for this. Because in order to revive a vivosaur, you need to have the skull fossil. But you can dig up other fossils. There are 4 fossils in total: the legs, the arms, the body, and the skull.
What
Would
if
we...
I chose the sail fossil? Can't get the skull fossil if I choose the sail fossil.
That's what I'm thinking, is like, so do we go with the first skull fossil we find is our encounter for the area? Or...
If that's what we need to revive them, I would go.
Yeah,
with
I would say we just go for
other
the...
way, it'd be a lot harder.
Yeah, it would be just boring if we do that. Like,
There'd be a lot of just searching for the one
Yeah.
that matches whatever we got first.
yeah, that's what I was thinking we do. There we go. But yeah, let's not like have any spoilery things for the chats, because I want to see Anxious's reaction to everything that comes. Because oh boy, this game is a wild ride. Oh, I was actually explaining right here exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, like, it is time to, it is time to dig. All right, so you have a hammer and you have a drill. The hammer is used for removing large sections of the rock, whereas the drill is used for finer details. And you have a minute and a half to clear off the entire fossil. Whatever score you receive on clearing off the fossil will be what your points are, and the middle button is the X-ray, which allows you to see into the rock and tell where certain things in the fossils are. That will become immensely helpful much, much later in the game. As there are also like other types of things you can find. One of them is the jewel rocks. Basically, this can be sold for money after you clear them off, which are useful for buying upgrades, as basically you can improve some of your equipment and get better stuff out of it. There's a better drill, there's a better hammer, there is, you know, more storage space, which realistically we're not going to need. There are upgrades to your radar, which you use to find fossils, and just all around more beneficial things to get. Also, how well you clean off the fossil will also determine something about its strength when you get it off. So there is a lot of stuff to this game. Like, there is...
My first one's gonna suck.
Don't worry. You can... So, another thing is that you cannot have duplicates of a vivosaur. If you find another skull fossil of a skull you have previously cleared off, all it will do is, okay, extra bonus points you got for clearing off that fossil that are better than the previous clear you get. It will replace the fossil you had with the new one and just give you a better score and basically power your stuff up a little more.
I failed.
I mean, you got a 51%. You passed.
51's not bad.
I guess you're not going to want to hear what I got on mine.
98.
Close! 89. I have only gotten 100% clear in this 100% clean in this game because the mouse is not really helpful. I don't like the mouse on this. I don't like it. It is almost impossible to get a perfect clean on this. But our starter is Spinax. And we get a leg fossil. Wait. What? What the heck? That should not be doing that. That should not have given me... What is going on with this thing?
What happened?
For some reason it gave me a leg fossil. When I don't have that. Okay, this is weird. I am restarting because that should not have happened. That was very strange.
Oh, you got points for a leg fossil too?
That I didn't have. So, I mean, I'll just head back up to where you were, so I mean, I guess you get a little bit of a head start. That was very, very, very odd that it did that. It should not have done that. So, this is awkward. Glorious start right here. Glorious start right here. But yeah, I mean, it probably would be helpful to like go over the little text boxes there so you can learn a little bit about what the game does. Meanwhile, I just have to get better at this because this game is being annoying. Yeah, Dune loves Fossil Fighters. I love how much you guys enjoy Fossil Fighters. I love it. Hello there, Yuji River. Are you new here, Yuji? Are you new here? I don't recall you being here before, but thank you very much for popping in. Anyone, if you were out in, oh wait, wrong chat. Wrong chat, actually. That was your chat. I need to look at my file. So my question is, does so the question is... Oh! Oh, right, that's right, Metal. I didn't remember that you actually do require a V-Raptor. I think in the case of the required V-Raptor, if we don't get it as our encounter, we just immediately box it.
Like you do with the HM mods.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing as that. You require to have a V-Raptor to get past a certain point in the game. So anything like that, if we don't get it as our encounter, we should just, okay, we get it, and then there. He does bring up a good point. That is a very, very good point. Dune. It's really loudly because Fossil Fighters. Oh, you guys are delights. You guys are delights. I mean, the reason why I wouldn't consider it a gift is that one of us could actually get a V-Raptor as our encounter, and the other could not, at which point that would basically be, oh yeah, you just have an extra encounter over me. So I wouldn't... I mean, I guess in that case you could say, okay, well, if someone gets a V-Raptor, we consider it a gift, the other person gets another encounter. That is also true. You do need to battle with it. Okay. So, they bring up a good point. You are required for a V-Raptor to have, so... Should we consider it a gift encounter?
Yeah, we can just get...
Yeah. So I guess we consider that a gift encounter in addition to our regular encounter for that location. So, I mean, that's... I need to... Okay, where is it? What is the location it's from again? Meanwhile, I have to go clean up my fossil again! I love how everyone in the chat absolutely loves this game, and you've never played it before. It's like you're gonna find that this is a very entertaining game, and for as cringy as so much of the for as cringy as a lot of like the animations and graphics are, the dialogue is second to none. The dialogue is absolutely a gem. The dialogue is absolutely hilarious. There we go. There we go. Cleaning this. Yeah, Ang just... Oh, Ang already has a head start over me. Granted...
Well, I'm just exploring until you catch back up.
Yeah, I mean, you should be progressing the story because you're going to need it. This will likely be the only advantage you get. You will need to use it. Use your advantage. That is the one thing any Versus series has taught me. If you have any advantage, you take it. And you use all of it you can.
Would help if
Wait.
I knew where to go.
Oh, okay, there it is, That is also a good point. That is also a very good point. I would say generally, like, follow the, like, read the text boxes. Because, like, this game does have very good, like, very, very entertaining dialogue. The dialogue is, like, generally very, very funny. And they do also, like, tell you, like, a good couple of things that you may or may not figure out easily. Because there's a lot to this game. Like, there is a lot that goes into this game. It's kind of crazy how much, like, stuff there actually is to go over in this game. That, clear.
You knew I was anxious.
Yep. We all know you are anxious. There we go. Wait, did I seriously do that? No freaking way!
Did you get 100?
Yes! Second time ever doing that in this in the emulator. Okay. Well, I guess now you'll actually get to see what happens when you have a 100% on something. Every level, well, rank in this case, is determined by your points. So if you get 50 points, that gets you up a rank. Because I have 100% clear on that fossil, I am now rank 2. There we go. I know this is I love this game, Braidstar. This was actually the first series we ever streamed on the channel. Was actually Fossil Fighters. It is because of this series I actually got above 100 subscribers. I love this game. Oh, now you're doing the Shan head.
Yeah, that's why I'm stuck white.
Yeah, I think I have to go over here now. No, it's not. Yeah, like this is indeed a classic. Hey, Andreas, could someone please go get Andreas's link? The blowing away the dust mechanic. I have mapped out the microphone to my L button on my controller to allow me to do that. So that way I can not need to actually blow into my mic. So there we go. So I did that. Oh!
I need to do that so I can get dust out of it.
Oh, yeah, the fossil test. Okay, the test, right. I have to do that. I remember the broad strokes of this game, not necessarily the minor stuff.
That one wasn't too bad.
Yeah. Oh, that was a cleaning task. Oh, right, you haven't gotten your Shan yet. You haven't gotten the Shan yet.
I'm gonna set up my...
Yeah, I would generally map your microphone button to your microphone input to a button, because blowing the dust off off the rocks is a very, very helpful thing. And when you use the drill, it makes a little bit of dust, and removing that is very, very helpful.
I just set up my mic to it. I'm gonna see how well it works with me actually blowing.
I mean, it may also be, it will be picked up by, of course, the microphone itself as noise, because it generally determines, like, sound. Yeah, sound is what goes in. It's a very clever system they actually came up with for it, and I do love it. It's just, it doesn't really work as well. It also doesn't work as well when you remember the 3DS has a microphone in a different position. What?
Do you ever see her animations screamed into her mic to do it?
Oh my god, I didn't even realize that. I mean, that's funny, but he kept doing that, just screaming in it. Oh, great, we're getting sex botted. Can one of my mods please ban hammer the sex bots? Please? Thank you. Thank you, whoever deleted them. You are a treasure. Yeah. No bots in here. I will smite them. Okay. Thank you, Silva. You are a treat. Thank you for that. Is it... What do I have to do now? What is it I have to do now? After I clean I did my cleaning test. What do I do now? I vaguely remember certain things. I don't remember the broad strokes. You can't because they are new bots every time. Okay, now what? I have taken the test. Or is it the battle test now? What test is it now? You, tell me. Congratulations, cleaning test. Oh, there we go. Fossil battles. There we go. Tipper. Ha, right, Tipper. Oh my gosh, yes. Common room. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I vaguely recall certain things. Hello there, Aardvark Turbik. Are you new here? But the Nuzlocke rules are we get one encounter per area, barring the gift, and then there is the gift. Barring the gift encounter of a V-Raptor, we are only allowed one encounter per area. If their LP drops to 0, they are considered dead. And we can't nickname anything in this game because there was no nickname option that was added in Fossil Fighters Champions. But basically, if we get one encounter per area, if their LP drops to 0, they are considered dead. And we get the first skull fossil we get. Once we get access to the, nice, finally, it's a close battle. Wait, really? I didn't realize it had all of its moves at level 2. The reason why we are going to be allowing the, what I know some people have thought, like, for a hypothetical Nuzlocke of this game, is you don't have, like, you can't go get the other fossils. The reason why I say that we should allow that is the only way for a vivosaur to get all of its moves is to have all 4 fossils. And there are some really, really, really cool skills that vivosaurs get, and having those skills as a whole new layer the entire way the game plays. And if we can't do that, it would kind of, well, screw us over. Plus, it will also help reduce grind time to need to level our vivosaurs up. So that is also help. You know, it will help. It will vastly help. Also, you may have noticed that your Spinax has auto counter. It will return a portion of the damage it receives every turn if is a standard move. So there is that. Any mechanics, just ask me, and I will be able to explain them a little.
I left the building after reviving after doing the one fossil, and I had to stay in the same building.
Ah. Well, you didn't revive it. It's just a cleaning test.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did really good on that one too. So.
Yeah, you did.
Well, for me at least.
I mean, you're completely unfamiliar with this game, so you don't really know how the mechanics work. I heavily understand them. We are not going to be doing post-game Braidstar. The reason why is that the post-game stuff is, I would say, borderline unbeatable without a very, very, very specific Vivosaur combination per some of those fights. And the game's super boss outright cheats. You know, for those who don't know who it is, I will just say Rex outright cheats. He has more fossil point gain than the maximum cap allows, and the skills they use are downright broken. Like, it is not even a fair fight. And, I mean, if I was really diabolical, I'd make Anxious suffer through that fight, because I want the laughs. But I have myself suffered through that fight, so I don't want to inflict that on him. Aren't I nice?
To be fair, by the end of this series, I'll be better than you at the game. So.
No, you won't. No, you won't. I've done an analysis series. Oh no, not gonna. No, not that. Not that. No, no, no. That is not the super boss. That is the final standard boss. But yeah, when... Hey, Tord, how you doing? There we go. Bia Jinner. I always used to think her name was Bia, not B. I didn't realize it was a pun on beginner. And I love it. It's like, I love stupid puns. Stupid puns sustain me. I feed on them. They feed me. Puns sustain me.
Did I just do the same fight again?
Yeah, that's basically a tutorial thing.
Yeah, but I did it twice.
You go talk to the front desk lady.
Yeah, Tipper told me that, but then sent me back into the fight.
Oh, you were probably spamming A. You were probably spamming A. Yeah, this is, now you head over to the side. There you go, there's the status menu options. I forgot it wasn't really that. It was that they are icons on the lower end of the screen. So there we go. Now we can actually access, like, the actual menus. But yeah, like, did you realize his name? His name is Captain Travers. As in Captain Travels. I, like... This game has a very good sense of humor, and you will see that later on. There really is no, like, point in swapping around your team because you have nothing there. But, the way that the team slots work is the red slot is the lead slot. Your blue slots are your support slots, and then the green slots are your reserves that you have, you can only bring 3 into a battle. I mean, traverse travels are, like, similar kind of word. They both mean, you know, that, but yeah, it's basically the same idea. But yeah, you can see the blue there. The green hexagon, they'll explain that a little bit later, but you can't really do anything with that until you get more dinosaurs on your team. I mean, I don't know, Braidstar. I mean, I won't have stupid situations like what happened in Champions when my freaking auto battle decided to flatline its brain cells, and I lost a battle because of that. But yeah, like my freaking game decided to... Hey, how are you doing, Fernando? We are currently doing a versus Nuzlocke with my good friend Anxious Christian in Fossil Fighters Champions. And I'm just waiting for him to get up to the point. He's about at the same point I am. So now we're going to get into the main mechanic of this game. Beginner. I love that name. So good. I love how she even says, you know, no jokes about it. I'll teach you all the basics. I love that. My favorite vivosaurs to use in Champions. I mean, I love me some Dimetrodon. I love me some Dimetrodon. Because, like, Charge Dimeteor is fun. I love Berto. I love Berto. But I gotta give it up for the one, the only Allosaurus. Again, Allo's the brains of the operation here. I love me my Allosaurus. So, yeah, if you think the radar screen is small, or the sonar screen, there are upgrades later that can allow you to expand the area the radar covers, so you can, like, do that. It's meant to be small for now. It gets bigger later. No, regular Allo. I hate the Super Revivers. I hate the Super Revivers. I despise them all. They are, like, I don't like the designs of the Super Revivers. I really, really, really don't like them. It's like Megas for Pokemon for me. I don't like them. I don't like them at all. You know how she bears those in, like, that outfit? It's like, without a shovel. Shovels are kind of important. I don't like Despino. I don't really like Despino. I mean, again, that mostly comes from I really, really love Spinosaurus.
I just want a Dilophosaur.
Dilopho is in the game. Dilopho is in the game. There are 100 Vivosaurs in the game. 20 of them, though, are locked into post-game, which is a little unfortunate, because I would very much love to use my beloved Allosaurus. Though, technically, there is a way to get Allosaurus before beating the game. However, it requires getting the Archaeopteryx. Go. The Archaeopteryx, like, it basically is like Ditto. It allows it to turn into other vivosaurs. It's a really neat idea. And,
I want to stop playing the game now.
What?
Her name makes me want to stop playing the game.
Why? Why?
It's beginner.
I know! That's why it's so good! I love the puns! The puns are so good! It's like... they puns, they hurt at first, but you grow to love them. You grow to love them. Alright, so now...
So this counts as a new encounter?
Yes. This counts as a new encounter. It's... Think of this like, you play Pokemon Black and White, right?
No, I've never played Pokemon Black and White.
Really? Okay.
I've done 2 sleep blocks of Pokemon Black and White.
Oh, so you know how, like, that before you go to the gym, they say, okay, go to this place, they'll give you a Pokemon? For the first gym?
Yeah.
That's essentially kind of what this is. It's basically a gift encounter, essentially. But
Hopefully
now,
right.
but now the gloves have come off.
I got a Spinax head.
Yeah, that's a repeat. There are other new fossils you get.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get another one.
Yeah. You are required to get a head in here because, like, they're the only available fossils there are heads. And I am gonna be doing my... So now the gloves have come off, and I am going to break for the end.
I got a rock.
Yeah, you are required to get a regular rock. One of the other upgrades you can get for your sonar removes getting those rocks. Again, I love the idea of that because, yeah, you're basically given a basic generic radar that just locates things underground. You're not, you know, you're not like, you know, a top tier fighter yet, so you're not gonna get, you know, the most state-of-the-art equipment because you're just like a regular beginner guy. Think of it a lot like how when you play a Pokemon game, you get the Great and Ultra Balls later on. You need to basically prove yourself a better player, like a better battler, to get access to the good stuff. I love that. I love that. It's something that I really, really enjoy, and I just think it's a lot better because it's not tied explicitly to story progress to get those better upgrades. It's just money. And you can basically just go out and get a whole bunch of money early on. However, the things that give you money, the jewel rocks, the later on dungeons basically give you better money getting items. So it's basically, you can get it early on if you want, but it's better to basically get it later. It's such a great mechanics here. I love it. Ah, yes, clean. Yeah, the robot's name is a pun on clean. K-L-E-E-N. I'm not gonna get another hundo, Silva. I'm not gonna get another perfect. I would love to get another perfect, but I'm not gonna get another one. There we go. We got Shan-Shan.
Are these all the same?
Yes. All of the ones that look like a circle, those are all Shan-Shan heads. And the first fossil you have right there is your Tricera legs. That is a leg fossil for the Triceratops. I received a leg fossil for the Tarbosaurus. This is what I meant by, like, your starting pick. Tarbosaurus, theoretically, is possible to get in the first area of the game. However, It is an incredibly rare chance. Like, to the point where most people do not really doubt, but most people doubt it actually is possible to get it. But apparently in the coding, it is possible to find a Tarbosaurus in the first location of the game. That is a part of the reason I didn't go for getting Tarbo. I went for actually picking Tarbo as my starter, is one, the color scheme. But the other part is that I will not get access to the legs of a potential Vivosaur before you do reasonably. So like, if I got that, okay, my starter doesn't need like its all of its fossils to get levels because I get my legs. I can just buy, okay, I just need like the thing to give me the arms or the body, and then boom, I have my full fossil on it. Whereas the Triceratops you can get, I forget when you get Tricera, but Triceratops is actually really, really good. But you would actually love Champions, because your starter in Champions is actually the Triceratops. There we go. Did I just get another perfect? Let's play Curse is finally worn off! Let's play Curse is finally worn off!
I got an 80.
That was pretty good. Very nice work on the Shanshan 80. That's a good question about the Dark Fossil Rocks. Ah! Okay, that's a good one, Jared. That's a good one, Jared. I know, I'm sorry, Silva. I didn't think I would get one. I didn't think I would get one. Another thing that will likely help you is, you can drop fossil rocks off for cleaning, and if... Hello there, Detective Taco. Welcome to the stream if you're new, Detective Taco. And yes, they do apply to sub-areas with different Vivosaurs. A sub-area is technically a different area. So, for example, the next area and the pyramid are two separate locations. So, there is the forest, and then there's the pyramid. Both of those, even though they are in the forest area, those are two separate locations. So, those will be two separate encounters. Yes. Thank you for actually asking that, Detective. I would have actually, like, gone at it myself, but thank you very much for asking about that. That is a great thing to ask. Hope you enjoy what you see here, Mr. Detective Taco. Thank you very much. Yeah. But here's, like, this thing is basically your PC in Pokemon. The Vivosaur management machine. It allows you to basically swap out your team as you go. And you can pick up your new Shanshan. There you go. You do not want to hear it again. But, yes. So, for the purposes of the series, because we need to get a V-Raptor, it is a required thing. Wait, by the far right... Really? I thought it was Okay, so Tarbo is possible to get there. I mean, I would love to get a Tarbo on the team early game. I would love a Turbo Tarbo. But I'm not going to get one. There we go. I mean, I already did this, though. Oh, right! This guy! Like, as much as I love this game, I really wish they did more with him. I really wish they did more with this guy. Like, he's meant to feel like your rival, but they just do nothing with him until post-game, and I don't like that. What do you mean? However, it's the head fossil is the jail bars. Oh. Oh. Okay. I mean, I hope I can get myself a Tarbo head. I would love a Tarbosaurus head. Because I've actually never used Tarbo. There we go. And first battle. First battle time. Let's rock and roll. So you're going to have the different zones explained to you now. and that will help you a little bit. There you go. There we go. There we go. Tutorial done. One more thing. Fight! Let's rock and rolla. Alright, battle formation. Right, this tutorial. I don't need this. Thank you. Let's rock and rolla. I will.
Game.
What?
This isn't Pokemon.
I know, but rock and roll is like my thing that I say. It's like my thing that I say. But yeah, I appreciate that. Oh, look, V-Raptor. It's a V-Raptor. Auto counter, returning the damage. Thank you. So, there's a few other little special things that I'll be going over a little bit with you after we get to that point in the game. But, yeah. Hey, Alexander, how are you doing? And anyone on my end, if you have not done so already, please go check out my good friend Anxious Christian on his channel. He is the other half of this Versus series, and go show him some love. Great friend, great creator of content, and show him some love.
I have no idea where to go.
You go back to the Trial Dig site, the place with Beginner. Because my mother says, you know, we like rock and roll music, and I like rock and rolla. It makes no sense, but I just like saying it. I just like saying it. You really can't make a pun with Metagross. Kinda can't. It's very hard, but I try sometimes. But it doesn't work out. And if you've not done so already, please do not forget to subscribe to Anxious Christian and myself for more of this fun nonsense. Thank you very much. I'll go pin that that comment that you just made, Silva. Thank you actually very much for doing that. Pin. I love rock and roll. I just love rock and roll. There we go. Do this rock and roll. All right. Don't need those. But yeah, they explain a number of things fairly early on. Hey, thank you, Spirit Ozzy Volt 1. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, Metagross doesn't really fit into puns as well. Like, the funny thing is that a lot of my favorites can actually fit into puns aside from Metagross. It really can't. Alright, Beginner, let's get out of here. Thank you. Go over here. Also, one other thing that I did forget to mention, Anxious, is
After I go back again and get the fossils, she said to go clean it off again. Do I have to go clean it off again?
I don't think so. Because I think now you can go to the actual dig sites. If I recall correctly. Wrong thing. No, and a template's made. I know. There we go. Okay. Fighter's Journal. Yeah, talk to Beth the Harbor. There we go. So, you don't need to actually... So, did you fight Holt?
No, I didn't fight anybody.
Okay, then yeah, you have to go back to the
Thank you for the subscription.
Yeah, then go back to the Trial Dig area. You will have a little battle thing explained to you. The other thing is that over to the left, there's this place called the Guild area. Later in the game, you can buy fossils from someone. And you can get fossils you normally can't get by that point in the game sometimes. So, I will consider that to basically be sort of the Safari Zone, or like a gift slot machine type thing, where if you can get one, you get one purchasable fossil from there. I mean, you can purchase as many as you want, but you can only use one on your team at a time. Like one period. If it dies, all fossils from the store are basically blocked out. That's just... I mean, I guess, like, I could do, like, a gentleman's rule for myself of, like, I won't use it. But if you want to use as many as you can use as many as you want. But it's just sort of an interesting thing. Alright, so what did it say? It was on... Hey, thank you, Ozzy. Thank you. Okay, so... Turbo is found at Greenhorn by the far right side of the dig site. It's very rare. I mean, if I can get myself a Turbo... If I can get myself a Tarbosaurus... Level caps, it's gonna be very hard to actually like, enforce level caps. Is the problem with this?
It's a versus. You don't need a level cap.
Yeah.
Because if you're grinding, you're wasting time.
Yeah, it's like the other thing is that this was something that I remembered from doing the series in research for the analysis. Forcing yourself to like to have level caps is incredibly difficult. And the reason for that is, like, you will out-level the game fairly easily. Like, I'll be upfront with you on that, Anxious. You will out-level decently fast. It is not hard to out-level. And, like, the only way to do that really is, like, you do only the bare minimum of battles. You clean off every fossil at, like, a 50 clear. And then you will maybe be underleveled. Like, not underleveled, like, on par. The leveling in this game is pretty terabad for, like, the enemies. But some of the teams are also fairly jerkish. So it is kind of a good thing that they don't do that. There we go. Swap out this.
Bolt's getting annoying.
I mean, he does have to explain a couple of tutorials to you. He does need to explain a couple of tutorials. Discard, discard. I mean, I like Holt. I do very much like him, but they just do nothing with his character in the entire story. The only, like, semblance of a resolution for him comes really in the post-game. Alright. I want me a Turbo. Oh, look, a regular. I'm probably not going to get a Turbo, though. It's like, finding a Tarbosaur...
I just lost my first dinosaur.
You did? Oh, no.
My Shan died.
Oh, no. First death.
He OHKO'd it.
Oh, he had a crit?
I don't think so. He just... Nothing popped up that said crit.
Ah. Yeah, it'll have like this is critical in like big letters.
To be fair, I have not been watching. Yeah, I just lost.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay. That's a restart. I mean, we did both have to actually restart because like mine had that weird flub in terms of the game misbehaving. But already off to a... There's a fossil in here somewhere.
I didn't think it'd let you lose during a tutorial.
I mean, this game holds no punches. This game pulls no punches. It's kind of why I like it. Alright. There is another fossil. You can smell it. There. Oh, it's a Shan head. There are more of them. You might want to go. He lost both of his vivosaurs. He lost. Yeah, this game is savage. This game pulls 0 punches, and it will just destroy you if you do not take it. This game will destroy you if you give it the chance. Which it will destroy you. There is one boss fight in particular that I know you will like have a conniption at because it is just insanity. Because even I struggle with that fight. Alright, so my first fossil of the bunch is this one. If this is not a skull, then if this is a skull other than a raptor skull. Oh! Ooh. I think I remember... Is this Goyle? I mean, it is that fight. It is indeed that fight, Silva. It is that fight. It will break your mind a few times. Like, that fight is absolutely brutal. And I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. But it's also like, we're not doing the post-game battles because there is the other fight that downright freaking cheats. That downright freaking cheats. But also like a tip for you anxious about Shan Shan. Shan Shan is incredibly not bulky. It is very much a glass cannon. Your Spinax is a good all-around Vivosaur. It has good like offense and solid defense, whereas Shan Shan is meant to be a bit of an attacker. So it will be a bit vulnerable until it gets up in there in the ranks. We'll also mention there are only 12 ranks in this game, so basically rank 12 is maximum. It seems low, but it's not as low as it sounds. And we got another 100. Yeah, no, it's not that fight, Metal. It's not that fight. It's the other fight. It's the other fight. But my first encounter, and the non-gift encounter, of course, because I have to eventually go get V-Raptor, is Goyle. So I am going to get the, if I have a V-Raptor head, I will get the V-Raptor head in this, because I do need that. But, alright, Goyle. Goyle body. Very good, I need that. I will not be going back for more fossils. I mean, I guess we could, we could go do that. Just, like, not... I mean, we could go do that. We could go back for fossils. Okay. I don't have the V-Raptor head. Okay. Well, I mean, I need to clean off my fossils anyway, because I have these fossils, and I have, like, the time to spare to actually go and get my fossils. So, like, I can go do that. But yeah, I need a Shan Shan arms. Oh, no, Shan Shan body arms is like the next, is one of the fossil chips. So body for Shan Shan and body for Spinax, and as well as I do need to go grab a V-Raptor head. I don't remember what the V-Raptor head looks like. I don't remember what that looks like, but hopefully I'll be able to get one. Because, like, that is going to be annoying. So... Oh, right now I remember when you need the V-Raptor. You need the V-Raptor later in the game. You need that, like... Not, like, later game. You need it, like, halfway-ish through the game, I think. Is when you get it. Oh, it's the V... Okay, the V-shaped one. Fair enough. Okay. So that's when you get it. I don't really remember every point you get certain things. But yeah, we got Goyle. Oh, yeah, that indentation. Oh, yeah, I know what those are. I think, is this a Shan Shan arm? Yes, this is Shan Shan arms. Oh. No, these are V-Raptor. No, these are V-Raptor parts. Okay. Well then, I did not expect that. I mean, I need them eventually, because, again, I do need a V-Raptor. But, gentleman's rule, I will not be using V-Raptor on the team outside of that required battle. So, it's like a gentleman's rule. I mean, gentleman's rules are not official rules. So, like, I can decide to do against it whenever I want, but it's a gentleman's rule for the moment. Here we go. Yeah, Chapter 3. So, like, it's not like... It's part way through the game, I think, is when you get it. Yep, alright, so I'm
at
gonna...
92.
Nice! Nice work. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go get myself. I get my Goyle. Goyle was. I mean, I was hoping for Turbo, but I will take Goyle. I will very much take a Goyle. But since you are my bulkiest option, I will. What are we doing? You at level 4. Take that. There we go. Yes, you have 3 Vivosaurs per active team. However, you have 2 in reserve. You have 2 in reserve for every battle. Okay, now to look from me a... The good thing is that it will tell you, oh yeah, this is a whatever body piece. If you find the fossil again, so if you get a new fossil, it'll say new fossil rock, actually, right where I said that. That is gonna help, like, both of us when it comes to things. And there'll be a, later there'll be a further way of telling, what fossils are what, because it will actually color code them. But, with regards to what someone said about the dark fossil rocks are optional. Oh, so we actually get, so I guess because of the special rules, because of course the Gift V-Raptor technicality, we get everything at Greenhorn Plains other than the Turbo. I mean, under normal conditions, we get everything but Turbo. Because, like, hey, V-Raptor head! There's V-Raptor head! The head of the V-Raptor! The other thing is donation points. I will not be using the donation point system. However, Anxious is free to use that. Because, again, this is a gentleman's rule. I mean, also, like, I don't mind any of the Vivosaurs you get from the things. Like, if it was Spino, I'd want to use one, but I've already used Spino, so there's that. Have that. Quit. Discard the Fossil Rock. No. The race is to see who beats the game. The race is to see who beats the game first. However, because I have the advantage in time, I'm taking my leisure to basically get as many fossils as I can. Right now. Like, I'm going to try and get all my fossil body pieces right now. So that way I can get, like, my stuff over here. There it is. I want to get my team in, like, fighting fit condition. No. Alright, well, I don't... There are more. There are more. There's another one. Shan head. We already maxed that out. There we go. V-Raptor legs. No. That's everything. Alright. We are out. So was that? It is possible, yes. This is possible. This is possible, yes. I cannot get Turbo, though. I cannot get Turbo, sadly. But there's my V-Raptor skull. There's my V-Raptor skull. So I have every encounter I can have up until this point. I will refrain from using V-Raptor for the time being. Because, of course, you know, gentleman's rule. But there is that. So this is my V-Raptor. I will take my V-Raptor. Let's get this thing cleared off. It will be on my team. However, it will only be there to, like, get level up. Because I know it could just, like, get... Actually, no, I'm not going to level it up. I'm not going to level it up. I'm not going to level it up, actually. Because I don't... Because that reason. 5 hours in Greenhorn. It is possible. It is just stupid rare. Like, I literally spent... when it came to the Fossil Fighters Let's Play that we did a while ago to, like, 100% the game, and for the analysis series, I spent, like, 7 hours looking for Mihu, and I didn't find it. It was a pain in the butt. Like, that thing does not exist. Mihu does not exist. Is that a JoJo reference? I take it that's a JoJo reference. I take it that is
JoJo's
a...
trash.
What?
I cannot get through JoJo. It's like so bad.
I mean, someone's like putting
Like
a
the
bunch of
first
JoJo references
Couple
here.
seasons.
I mean, I don't watch it because I don't know a thing about JoJo, so like I just assume everything that I don't get from anime is a JoJo reference if it's not Dragon Ball Z. There is my there is the V-Raptor. What do you mean, Spirit? Please explain. Please explain. Okay. No more JoJo stuff. No more spamming. Please do not do that again. Please do not do that again. Here we go. And I think this is Spinax. This is...
I don't know what's going on with my internet. Something keeps disconnecting me.
Strange. That is not good.
No, it doesn't ever happen, and it's happening right now.
I mean, it could be like potentially overtaxed or something like that.
No, it should be fine.
Okay, that's good.
Without, it's not definitely not with the download and upload speeds I have.
Okay, so that might it could just be Discord screwing up then.
Well, it's not Discord. It's the YouTube and OBS keep disconnecting.
Oh, okay. That's strange. That's strange. I mean, I don't watch JoJo, so like if anyone says things like that, if someone says things, I generally assume it's either Dragon Ball Z or JoJo. I can only ever assume it's those things because I always assume it's those things. No. There we go. There it is. There it is. Is this Shan Shan or Spinax? Spinax legs. Spinax legs. Don't skip leg day. Spinax combo is now available for use. Alright. There we go. I'm not gonna go, so now what do I go do? Fire journal. Okay. Oh, now I remember what I gotta go do. Now I remember what I do. Tarbosaurus. You get a Tarbosaurus when you combine those two. Now this is what we gotta go. Oh, really? Oh, I guess it is that. That's also accurate. That is also actually very accurate. Metal War Greymon. That is also very, very accurate. But yeah, we can't get a Tarbo now, sadly. What's Fossil Center? Past year's incredibly rare stuff. That'd be cute. Is that a JoJo reference? Yeah. I mean, again, if it's something I don't get, I assume it's a JoJo reference. I assume it's a JoJo reference. All right. Well, we got back to this rare fossil area, so let's dig it. Can you dig it? It's just a normal rock. It's just a normal rock. It is also gonna be just a normal rock. Another normal rock. Yes, it can be found here very rarely, just like Archaeopteryx can be found in Fireplace, but it is incredibly, incredibly rare, not likely to really happen, and yeah. Hey, Starlight Lunala, can someone please go grab Starlight Lunala's link? How are you doing today, Starlight? I'm just playing a little bit of Fossil Fighters. A boot, a tin can, what's next? An old tire? Sheesh. He hasn't been anything good. I'm only one of these so-called amazing rare fossils. All the same we find in it is junk. Junk. Oh. But how you doing? How you doing, Starlight? Alrighty. I'm doing fantastic right now, so I'm doing fantastic right now. Like I've seen before, you were a rookie. Anyway, good luck. Alright. Yep. Ah, yes. This part. Ah, yes. This is what... Well, where'd he go? Meanwhile, the second most useless pink-haired character ever to grace fiction. Only beating out Sakurai. Okay. Okay, I don't hate Rosie. I don't hate Rosie. It's just she's not really that useful. I mean, again, she's more useful than Sakura. She is more useful than Sakura. And how dare you insult my dinos? How dare you insult them? Yeah, I agree. I agree. She's not terribad, but again, slightly more useful than Sakura, but that's not saying much. Exactly, Metal. Same wavelength right there. Same wavelength. Explanation. I love it. What? I'm sorry, I don't understand. Okay, have something. I mean, at least give Rosie her credit. She does have some entertaining lines. She has some entertaining lines. So let me see. Nope. You think I'm doing that? What? What do you mean? Just stop at Metals. I mean, I agree 100% Metal. I agree 100% there, Metal. It's saying nothing. It's Sakura. You can't do it. I mean, I mean, again, in a usefulness contest of Sakura versus Rosie, battle of the pink hairs, who is least useful? I still think no matter what, Sakura will come out on top in the case of being the most useless. Just because of that. Yeah, we are doing a Nuzlocke against Anxious Christian. It's also a race. I'm not wronged. I know. She's useless. They're both useless. Except Rosie's like slightly more useful. Because at the very least, Rosie doesn't actively hold the protagonist back. But yeah, we are currently doing a Nuzlocke against Christian. He has had his first loss against the first rival battle, so he's a little bit behind, and we're just going up ahead right now. But I am trying to not speed up. Just like, I don't want to turn this, like, too much into, like, okay, just, like, slant-slide time. I want to, like... I'm not going to be speeding up. He has, like, a Lambeosaurus. It smells exactly like an... Anatotitans. One of those criminal might be tougher than I thought. But I had 10 dino medals! Do you know how long it took me to... Like, again, Rosie at least has entertaining lines. Like, right here. I had 10 dino medals. Do you know how long it took me to get them? And now the waterworks come on. And now the waterworks turn on. Like, at least unlike Sakura. Yes, I know, but again, compare that to Sakura and how she actively held every single person in Naruto back. Sakura was useless. The best thing Sakura did was leaving. And, like, not getting in their way. The best thing Sakura ever did was lying to Naruto and making it blindingly obvious she is lying to him. Oh. Ah, Sakura, you suck. Sakura, you suck. Damn it, controller! Stop not working. Stop not working, controller. You have been messing up in the randomizer Soul Link with Foos. You are messing up here. You are messing up in the Platinum Doubles Only randomizer. You are messing up during the X Hardcore Doubles Only Sleep Lock. And now you continue to annoy me. There we go. Alright, checking the journal. Participate in battles at the stadium to find the criminal. Oh my god. I want to smash this controller into a wall. I actually want to smash this controller into a wall. There we go. Also, if you want, you can use like the speed up if you want anxious question. If you want to like speed up the things. I mean, I'm not the most fond of the Tarbosaurus outfit. It isn't bad, but it's just I like the red. The red, like, it matches T-Rex. It matches the T-Rex. It matches it too well. I love it. It's just too good. It's just too good. Yes, we know, Rosie. Stop being useless. Stop being useless, Rosie. Stop being useless. Sakura could heal. Yes, but again, the uselessness that is Sakura. How many times did Sakura do nothing useful in the entirety of Naruto? The most useful thing that Sakura ever did was having Sarada. That was the most useful thing she ever did. Which reminds me, my favorite meme of like all time has become like the thing of like Boruto saying, "Mom, you shouldn't joke." Captioned under it, "But I made you." Like, oh, I love that. I love that dream. It's so good. Because Boruto's just a freaking joke. Boruto is a joke. I do also love how they thought it would be more marketable. I forgot who made the command. No one made a command because we don't have Nightbot here, though. We do not have Nightbot. We do have a Discord, though. So if you would like to join the Discord, it is in the description below. It'd be very, very nice if you join that so you can keep in touch with things. Exactly. Again, Rosie does nothing useful. Rosie does nothing useful. She has never... Well, again, I mean, again...
My HP's a lot higher than his this time.
Yeah, you probably have higher levels on your stuff. You probably have higher levels on stuff now.
Yeah, last time his HP was higher than mine.
Yeah. Now, you might have had like a better clean-off score on them now. Wait, what is this guy's name? PB Ray? PB Ray, is that what this guy's name is? Okay, I need to figure out what pun this is. Okay. What pun is this? Because I can't figure out what pun it is. Oh no, is there someone... Oh, PBJ! PBJ! Oh my gosh, I love it. I love that! Thank you, Metal. Thank you, Metal. I mean, someone grabbed the link. There was no command for it. It's just someone going and grabbing the link from the channel. Let's shred this thing. Let's shred it! I mean, if Anxious could pick up a Goyle, that would be very, very helpful for him, because he could use the defense. He could use the defense boost. Jian Fang! Bitey bitey. You're like Ricky with bitey bitey. I never realized how unsettlingly wide Shan Shan's jaws can open up. I never realized how unsettlingly wide they are. Like, anything that opens its mouth way too wide unsettles me. It might be someone else, Starlight. It might be someone else, Starlight. Rank
My
up.
sunshine died again.
Really?
I won the fight, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you've made progress. You have made progress.
Yeah, the thing barely lived like on a sliver, and then it attacked it and almost killed it in one hit, pretty much.
Wait, becomes a baby. What do you mean it becomes a baby Turbo? What do you mean it becomes a baby Turbo? I love Turbo. Oh, they buffed it, right. They buffed it to be, like, more like Tarbosaurus. It's a glass cannon in this game. It is a glass cannon. It's like... I think they even, like, say in its little bio, like, this thing is a glass cannon. Yeah. I remember they, like, reworked Shan. I think it's because it was way too weak in this game. They buffed it to make it a little better in that game. But, I mean, it's still no Tarbosaurus. It's still no absolute unit that is the Tarbosaurus. Though, again, I'm an Allosaurus guy. I love my Allo. Controller, stop failing on me. There we go. Alright. So now we gotta go to the Fossil Guild. No, wrong button. Controller, stop screwing up. Go to journal. Go to the guild and... Oh, guild area. Right, guild area? Yes, guild area. Guild area. Not Fossil Center Guild. Fossil Guild. That's the right call. Turbo is my favorite vivosaur, visually speaking. In practice, has to be Eros. Really? Eros? Interesting. I've actually never used Eros. I might actually do a run of champions where I use, like, the other ones, because I've actually never done a run of champions where... I've never actually done a run of champions not using Dimetrodon. I've never actually done that, so it could be fun. It could be a fun one. Thank you, Starlight, for doing that. Dig site we travel into. I mean, the good thing is you'll get a big team boost when it comes to Greenhorn Plains Anxious, because now you'll be able to get a full team, because you are required to get a Velociraptor on your team, so we're counting that as a gift option. Oh, Arrows has Parting Blow? I did not realize that. Oh my god, Parting Blow is so busted. Like, I mean, granted, so is Charge. Like, Charge on Dimetro is bonkers. But Parting Blow. Oh, Parting Blow's good. Metal Dealer Joe. What are the metal dealers that remind fair and square? He goes, only to settle with fossil metal. Beat me and I'll give him back to who? He's all yours. I mean, again, like, Rosie, you're useless. But at least you're useless for the reason, because I can't fight you because of that. It's like...
So this area past the dude where he says I have to hand over my stuff, that's like a new area too?
Yes. Yes, it is.
That's what you were saying, it's like the Safari Zone?
Yeah, sub-areas. Sub-areas. There are multiple sub-areas to certain areas. Let me just drag you to the battle dice. Yes, this is a sub-area. Or it will be one. Sounds ominous. See, this is where future knowledge is very, very fun. This is where future knowledge is very fun. Oh yeah, I think I know exactly what Anxious is thinking right now. He's like, what am I getting in here now? He's like, yeah, that's exactly what you find there. You got trolled. I love this game. Like, again, this game trolls you. No. That is the one thing I would say the tunnels itself are a sub-area on its own, except for Mole's Tunnel. So, there's the pay-to-dig areas, which are sub-separate area. There are the... Someone please hammer the bots. Someone please banhammer the sex bots. Please do that. But there's like the pay to dig areas, there's the main site, there's the tunnels, there's Mole's Tunnel. So there's like 4 areas when it comes to Rivet Ravine. But again, it's kind of weird how it is that way. Yum, yum.
So it's just rocks in here?
Yep. For now. For now. I look forward to seeing what, like, Christian's confusion about that whole scene, because, like, yeah, it's kind of funny that it does that, but no, they screw with you. They just screw with you there. Oh, level advantage is fun. Level advantage is fun for this game. Yobby yobby. Thank you for banhammering the sex bots. Thank you for banhammering the sex bots. I can't even spy next combo yet. Goodbye, Shan Shan. Bye bye, Shani. Shannon. Shannon? Shanoff. Stop failing controller. Work, 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 work. So area 1.
Wendy looks a lot shorter now that, like, I'm at the counter, rather.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's the perspective. It's the perspective shift. The game has a very, very weird thing with perspective. Again, this game is...
Gotta clean, gotta clean.
This game is very... you talk to the robot.
Yeah, no. I'm doing it. I was just saying. So...
Clean. Again, the name puns in this game are top tier. I love it. Silva, I legit ran to my PC. Oh, Silva, this is why I am so glad I promoted you to mod. Because, like, you hear sex bots attacking, and you just bolt over to the banhammer. I choose to imagine right next to, like, your... Actually, you know what? I need to send you this banhammer gif that I found. They're like, this is absolutely perfect for Silva. Silva Sentry. Perfect gif for you. I found this just today, and I'm like, I imagine this is how you are with, like, anything. I just pinged you in general chat. It's like, yes. That was fun. Again, like, you are committed to the job, Silva. You are committed. Both police guessing. I mean, yeah, like, Bo was a nice guy, detective. Bo was a very, very nice, wholesome police officer. He's a very wholesome police officer. Detective, I like you. I like you, Detective. Hopefully you subscribe for more of the fun nonsense here, because this is going to be a fun ride. This is going to be a fun ride.
I got an 85 because I accidentally damaged it rushing it there.
I mean, you did pretty good on that. I mean, you got a Goyle. Like, Goyle is going to help you. It is very defensive, and it also just has very, very good support effects. So, like, that is a... I mean, granted, it was likely, again, wholesome. Yes, Selva, exactly. But did you see the GIF I sent you in the chat? Did you see the GIF I sent you? Because that's perfect. It is absolutely perfect for you. Ah, yes. It is time for these things. There we go. I love how just stiff and awkward the walk cycle is in this game. I love, like, look at this. I am moving, and I am not even taking, I am literally sliding across the ground. I am literally sliding across the ground. Newton be damned. It is so... Oh my god, the sex bots are attacking right as we're talking about how you banhammered the sex bots again. Silva, do your job. Silva, destroy them, please. Oh, Silva, you're a delight. I love that. We need, like, a Silva Banhammer montage at some point. uh...
Popo.
What?
Talking to the
Clean.
police to try to find her stolen medals.
Oh yeah, you go to the fuzz.
I didn't read that, I just figured that out by context clues.
Yeah, I mean, for once, the police in a video game are actually useful. I actually didn't notice that they're actually 5 points higher every time. I never actually realized that. Because, like, granted, I always clean this thing off, and it's almost, like, generally always a high clean percentage. So I just clean it off, and I'm like, okay, I can just sit here now for, like, 2 minutes. Like, about a minute and a half, I guess. Yeah, like, Fossil Fighters is a game that is far better to play on the actual DS itself, the DS proper, than it is to play on an emulator. And a lot of that just comes from the fossil cleaning nature of needing to do that. Just because, like, when you're controlling a stylus, you have so much more fine motor control. I mean, you could... see, map. Here's the big brain play. You have two separate windows open that are right next to each other, so you can watch both of us simultaneously. It's like you just move the windows. You have two separate ones. Or you watch one of us on your phone and watch one of us on your computer. Oh, Metal, I envy you. I used to have copies of Fossil Fighters and Champions like a proper brainlet. I sold them both because I was a moron. I never actually got Frontier. But yeah, so waiting for this clock to tick down. Success 77. Clean, Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. Beep, beep, beep. Defeat the Deception Desk for more battle information. I love how his eyes are plus signs. He's a very positive robot. Fossil battle, level up. I am ready to go to the door on my right. I love how, like, there's apparently, like, a split door here. Okay, one side it takes you to the battle arena, one side takes you to a cleaning room. It's like, I don't get why it is that way. Oh, look, it's Wendy. Ah, now I want a Frosty. Now I really want a Frosty now. I'm hungry. Fossil Waters was so cheap on Amazon. So I said, why not purchase it, played it for 2 hours, realized why it was cheap. Yeah. Yeah, Frontier is not good. The thing I love is, if you go on the Fossil Fighters subreddit, I love how if you go on the Fossil Fighters subreddit, there is actually a tag for unfunny Frontier bad meme. It gets used so often on the Reddit. I love that. Toxic combo.
I have to go to the stadium and fight now, don't I?
Yep. Spinax Fang. Raptor gone. Frontier is Psy. Let that summarize everything you need to know about Frontier right there. Right there. Frontier is...
I hope I can win with just 2 dinos.
I mean, you can get 3.
Where's the 3rd?
Because you are required to get a V-Raptor later in the game, we are counting that as a gift encounter. So you can go back to the thing and get another encounter.
I'm already in the fight anyway.
Oh. Well, after this, you can go back and get it. But yeah, it's there's a battle you need the V-Raptor for, so we just consider that as a gift encounter. I will not lose my Shan-Chan. I will not lose my Shan-Chan. I want to keep Shan-Chan alive. Yep, Shan's fine. Shan's fine. the main
69 HP, nice.
The main reason why my Shan was getting very weak there was just because of that thing there. Oh, those crits! Those greasy crits right there. Love them. Again, Shan's mouth opens way too wide and it is unsettling. But it's cute. It's pink. It thinks pink. Congratulations, level up master. We are now level 2. Level up. Excuse me. Lastly, I have one piece of advice. There's a collection of journals on the bookshelf over there. There's a section on level up battles. You might find some useful tips. Nope. But for today, I will ask for your victory, becoming the fossil fighter leader champion. Yes, we got the champion battles. We got the battles. Level up battle already. I feel pretty bad. My cleanness. Ah. Oh, detective, you would love the first stream series we did solo on this. I also abused the heck out of Guan. I used Guan like crazy. 90% attack boost with great unmasking. I loved it. But yeah, like, I love it. You know what? We're gonna make a poll. Favorite Viv.
Yeah, I'm in trouble. Both of my health are really low.
You will be able to win. I feel confident. So, I mean, I'm obviously not including the T-Rex because on the list, because the T-Rex is like the general favorite one. Hello. Guan. And Tricera. There you go. Like Guanlong was like I love Guanlong. It is legitimately the most powerful Vivosaur in the game, but I will always have soft with my Allosaurus. I will always have soft with my Allosaurus. I love my Allo. I love Allo. Again. Oh no, you lost again.
I don't even know what I was supposed to do there.
I mean, that also might have been because you didn't have the other fossil Pokemon, not the other Vivosaur. Because yeah, when you get there, because we are required to get we are required to have access. We are required to have the V-Raptor. So you basically just get 4 Vivosaurs. So by the point you leave Greenhorn Plains, you should have 4 Vivosaurs in total, or ahead if Shan's dead. I am refraining from using my Velociraptor until like it is required, but you can like abuse the heck out of that thing because it is technically a gift Vivosaur. And I really hope I get one of my like. There are 2.
Yeah, I was sitting there thinking, I was like, should I move this to the back to keep it alive and all this stuff?
Yeah.
Like, moving stuff around, and I still got screwed.
So your support effects, they will only take effect at the start of a turn. If you switch during the mid-turn, your stats will not get boosted by your ally if you have an ally in the side zone. So keep conscious of that. You know, it's a bit of a gamble of, is it worth it to risk a Vivosaur being KO'd or have the boosted stats? It's a bit of a gambling thing right there. But here we are at Knotwood Forest. New encounter. Let's see what we get. I am hoping for either an S-Raptor or a Venator. Wow, Holt freaking leveling up like crazy already, dude. Freaking Holt speed running with those level ups. Ah, yes, now I can do that. Yep. Now we can do that. Shop is now open. I want to get that. I want to go to the shop. I want to go to the shopping store. I want to go to the shopping store. I really want to get some upgrades now. Do 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 do. Shop keep. Don't tell me before. Number of items. Cleaning tools. I don't need that. So what can I do for you? Sell. I would like to sell this. Oh, that and that. Yep. Let me guess. You're gonna have a T-Rex head. Let me guess. You're gonna have a T-Rex head for sale. All right. Let's see. Gotless arms. You have a Venator head. Hello. I freaking called it! He has a T-Rex head! I freaking called it! I freaking called it! I'm mad. He also has a Venator head! This is salt-inducing. This is Major League salt-inducing right here. This is Major League salt-inducing. The thing is, I don't know when it is that head leaves. I don't know when it is I can no longer get that head. Because I want that T-Rex head. I want T-Rex on my team. I want Rexy. I want Rexy. I mean, they also have an Allo. They also have an Allosaurus body right there. I mean, I can't get an Allosaurus, but like, I want it. I need it. I need it. I need it. I need it. So okay, when can I get that? Okay. Actually, the second part's not that good. It is so triggering. I know. Yeah, it really isn't that good. Oh no. I'm gonna need to grind for so long to go get that T-Rex head. Like, T-Rex is legitimately the most aggressive vivosaur in the game. It so perfectly fits my hyper-aggressive battle profile. Do I get it? I have time to, like... I have time to spare.
Yeah, you have plenty of extra time.
I have... So I... Okay. Do we go for Rexy? I think we go for Rexy. I think we gotta. I think we gotta go for Rexy. I want that T-Rex. I want that frickin' T-Rex. I know. We gotta go for the T-Rex. We gotta go for the T-Rex, guys. All right, that is decided. We are going for the T-Rex.
I don't want a smashing success. I'm not trying to smash the fossil.
Smashing.
Yeah, I only got a 92. I'm just trying to do better this time.
Oh man, you did pretty well. I mean, that's still pretty good.
That's what I got last time, though. I was trying to do better. Maybe it would help me with the issues.
It would. It would help. Because you would have higher stats. Because levels in this game are only 12 levels rather than, you know, everything else that there's in Pokemon. You know, 100 levels. So, it actually would, you know, be very useful. Because, like, well, then again, also having a higher score, not even hitting the level, because you don't gain all of your stats on level up. You gain stats depending on, like, what points you are away from. It's weird how it works, but basically your stats will be higher if you have a 75-point fossil and a 50-point fossil. Your stats will be higher at the 75 points. So, like, there is a little bit of scaling right there. So it could help. Ah, yes, donation points. I'm not gonna be needing this. I just want my T-Rex. I just want my T-Rex game. Give me my Rexy. Give me my Rexy. Thank you. We only have one fossil, so please. I hope this is a Venator. So I'm looking for either Venator or S-Raptor, because like I love Venator. I also love S-Raptor, and I have like fond memories of using both of them. Like, first time I played Fossil Fighters, my actual team was S-Raptor, Venator, and Spinax. That was actually my team. And you know what? I don't regret a dang thing. I don't regret a dang thing about that team. But I get to use a T-Rex now. I get to use a T-Rex. I get to use the mascot. Like, I just find it hilarious. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna pick Tarbosaurus because, you know, I'm not gonna be able to get any like super cool late game things. Boom! T-Rex. Which you literally cannot get until you beat the game in normal circumstances. Fun.
I got a 57 because I was just speeding through the test.
Oh no. Oh
that was
no.
the test one, so I didn't care.
Oh, right. Yeah, the test, right. Yeah, the test does not freaking matter. The test does not matter. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, just smack it with a hammer a bunch.
Yeah, that's honestly what I do. That's honestly what I do. Alright, is this Venator or is this S-Raptor? Venator! I love Venator. I mean, I know, but the thing is, Guan is stupid rare. Guan is stupid rare. In the lava place. And you also need every Guan fossil to get it. It was only enchantments by Axel only made great unmasking available by level up. You have to get all the fossils. And Guan is stupid rare. Oh, by Dino Cakes. Oh, crap. Oh boy, I need to grind some money. I need to grind some money. Today's special Dino Cakes. Okay, okay, $50. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Seriously, I want my dinos. I want my dinosaurs. I want my dinosaurs.
You said when you find other parts to them that boosts stats
Yes.
and stuff too?
Yes. If you find the legs or the body, I think, it will give you higher stats. So that will be helpful. But yeah, you should be, again, this is the balancing act of like the run. Is basically go look for higher level fossil stuff by digging up other fossils and clean them off better, or try and, you know, make up as much time. That's kind of the thing. But yeah, so I have not gotten a skull fossil here yet, so I need to go look for that. But I want to get my I want to get my T-Rex. I want to get my Rexy. I'm not going to be able to get a fire-type Vivosaur for a good while. I'm not going to get a fire one for a good while. Good. You're not doing much damage. Kentro doesn't have all that much terrifying stuff that it can do to me. Spine Axe Fang. Yeah, but Goyle survived. I'm a little surprised Goyle survived that. Jan, finish it off. Yum, yum. Yum, yum. I mean, you can get Megalo. You can get Megalo at Rivet Ravine. It's not impossible. But yeah, water is generally pretty right. You're an earth element. You are earth and I am weak to dirt. I am weak to dirt.
You can't get like legs and stuff in that one area, right?
Oh, you can get you can get legs. Yes, you can get Oh, not in the starting area. You can only get
Not
skulls.
the starting area, but that the first area you go to on the boat.
Greenhorn Plains? Yeah, you can get legs.
Whatever that first one is.
You can get legs. You can get legs there.
Okay, I might try that this time.
Yeah, you that would be helpful. Also remember, you can get a full team of 4 by this point. Well, a team of 4 by this point.
Yeah, I gotta try to not let my dino die this time.
Nice.
Find an rival.
Nice. Good thing is I can sell any excess fossil to try and get that T-Rex. I want that T-Rex. I want that Rexy. I just want my T-Rex. Oh. Oh, I forgot about Car.
Oh, a shop?
Yeah, there's a shop. You can buy stuff. You can buy stuff at. I completely forgot about Carcardontosaurus. I need Rexy even more. I need Rexy even more than I thought. I mean, if I can get an S-Raptor, I should be okay. But I mean, I would rather have Rexy. I would rather have Rexy. I would rather have Rexy on my team. Oh boy. Head fossil? Alright, is this S-Raptor or is this Venator? Because, like, I love either of them. They're both very, very good. And I have very fond memories of both of them. But strategically, I think S-Raptor is the better option just due to our weakness to Earth attribute at the moment. And, you know, the fact that fire covers... The fact that air vivosaurs cover fire's weakness to water, and fire covers our weakness to Earth. We'd have some good defensive synergy with some good offensive synergy. However, I do like Venator because Venator's a little more aggressive, if I recall correctly. But, again, once we get Rexy, we'll be cruising for a bruising of our enemies. So there is that. I mean, we're gonna be getting Rexy. It's just like, here's the thing. I don't even care if Anxious overtakes me, if the amount of time it takes to go grind this out. Because, what, it's 2,500 for that T-Rex, for that, Rexy skull. And, you know, that 2,500 points. That is going to be, in total, a bare minimum of 250 rocks we gotta take if we don't find any jewel rocks. Yeah, I mean, Spinax and Goyle is a deadly combo. Yeah, 25k. So we need a bare minimum of 250 fossils. And we got Venator. And we got Venator. We got my boy Venator. We got my boy Venator. We got my boy Venator. Yeah! Venator. Alright. We have our Venator. We got to integrate our legs. The legs. Legs. Oh yeah, Venator has Excite skills. Venator's got that. That's going to be fun. It's a shame we can't pair it up with Poison because that would be fun if we can't remove it. But now the grind for the money has begun because we want to get our Rexy. We want to get our Rexy. We want to get our Rexy. Right, go Dr. Diggins, so that way I can go to the expanded area. That should help. I mean, I'm gonna pick up my Venator. That'll be helpful to have. But yeah, we're gonna be. I mean, it's like this is the curse of like knowing how good some of these Vivosaurs can be, is that I understand how much I want to get certain ones because they're good, but also just because I like them. Like, I want to get Rexy because I like Rexy. I like T-Rex. Though it is funny that there was some paleontologist that actually said, like, you're boring if your favorite dinosaur is the T-Rex. I gotta look up who that was. Like, who said, like, if you like the T-Rex, you're boring? Because I remember that was a thing. I remember they said that. I need to find out what it was. That fire, the only counter I think is Venom plus another Earth Vivosaur. Keep digging. Yeah. Like, we really don't have good options when it comes to Carcharodontosaurus. But hopefully we can beat it. Like, Karkar's aggressive. Kargar is highly aggro against us. And, like, our entire team gets bodied by it. Alright, I want to look this up now. Like, the paleontologist said you're boring if you like the T-Rex. Paleontologist said you're boring if you like the T-Rex. I need to find this out, because I remember this was a thing. I remember that was a thing. I could just look through DMs about that, right? I could just look through DMs about that. I remember Bryn sent me something about that a while ago. All right, back to digging. Back to digging. Because I need to feed my addiction of rocks. Boring. I need to feed my addiction for fossils. Boring. I need to find I need to find who it was. I remember this. Oh, there. If your favorite dinosaur is the T-Rex, then you're boring, unoriginal, and need to get a new favorite dinosaur. That was the quote. That is the absolutely amazing quote. I freaking love it. I don't remember who said that, but I remember that was a thing. It's like, quotes like that are why I love dinosaurs. It's like, I mean, paleontologists love dinosaurs. Granted, the entire reason for that is because of Jurassic Park. So there is that. Where has emeralds which sell for 500? Not what has emeralds which sell for 1. Okay. Writers talking about those Jewel Rocks. What is talking about those Jewel Rocks? Yeah, we got a battle. And we got a battle. We got a battle. I also should probably get my, Venator out of the PC, well, Venator management machine, just because that way I could have a thing against these things, as well as Venator can get some level ups. Goyle combo! Goyle combo! Okay, I'm gonna save my FP, because that way I want to go for a big all-out blitz attack. Though, even though in this game it actually is better to go with your weaker moves, just because the FP consumption is really not worth it. Activating auto counter rebound. Okay, this... Let's see how much this does.
I'm hoping I make it further than I've made it so far by the end of the stream.
I mean, I feel like you will. You just gotta slowly work your way through this each time. I mean, I am probably gonna be here... Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, actually hecking... Okay, good, it didn't poison me. It didn't poison me. Okay, it did not actually poison me. Good. I almost lost my starter here. Good. It's gone. It's toasterized. We don't have to worry about it anymore. Shan, finish this thing off. Finish this thing off. Because I don't want to lose Spinax. I don't want to lose my Spino. Okay, it's not a Spinosaurus Aegypticus. It's Alta Spinax. It's not technically, it's not actually a Spinosaurus. I always thought it was. It's not. A little sad about that, because I love the Spino. Spinax increase, little P. Spinax increases Let's Plays. Alright, where is a VVM? I know there's got to be one around here. Yeah, I remember each different area has different, better things it can sell for, like different jewel rocks that sell for better money. So there is that. Venator head. I don't need a Venator head, because I already got my Venator. Fun fact. I actually heard the name Venator for the first time in Star Wars. Because the Venator class Star Destroyers are the ones that the Republic used in Star Wars The Clone Wars. I was like, wait. Venator, that name sounds familiar. Why does that sound so familiar? And I was like, oh, like just looking up, like, okay, Venator. Like, first thing that came up, Venator class Star Destroyer Star Wars. I love that. Yeah. I'm gonna be switching Venator out, Venator in for Shan-Shan. Because, like, Shan-Shan is glass, and Venator at least gives us a typing defensiveness. So there is that, which is gonna be the play. Like, that's the play. The play is we have the Venator. We have the Hunter. Oh yeah, this is the typing wheel. This is the typing wheel explained. We can't get any neutral element Vivosaurs at the present moment. We'll get them soon. But, let's just skip to these tutorials. We don't need these. Neutral does not help with anything. There we go. Alright, we have to battle this ass clown. We have to battle this ass clown. Oh, shoot. He's got a Venator. I should not have been so gung-ho. I should not have been so gung-ho with everything. He gets the first move. Okay. Thankfully, we have a little bit of defensive boosts. Shoot. Okay, that was a crit. Okay, that was a crit. That's why it did so much damage. That's why it did so much damage. It was a crit. Okay. Okay, yeah, we'll toasterize this thing next. We'll toasterize this thing. Wait. Wait, it should KO itself next turn because of auto counter. Venator bite. Yum yum. Nom nom. Why are you critting so much? Why are you critting so much? I don't like the crits. I don't like all of these crits. I don't like critical hits on me. I mean, I'm higher level than you. You shouldn't be critting me. I have higher evasion. Well, speed, I guess. They changed the name in a later thing. Yes, but look how much damage that rank 1 did to me. Look how much damage that rank 1 did. Hello there, Raptor Strike. Welcome to the channel. How are you doing today? Love the name. Absolutely metal name right there. But yeah, I am switching out. I'm switching in Venator. I know it's only a level 1 Venator, but it still could have toasterized me. It still could have toasterized me. Breaking down the trees, breaking down the trees. Yes, I know it's a spine axe, but it almost killed my spine axe. Greetings, VVMs function as teleporters. Back home, use the VVM. I will take my Venator. I will take my Venator. Thank you very much. I know Spinax is a bulky boy, but I do like being safe, and I don't like losing my starter. I love my Spinax. I love my Spinax. Like, Spinax is just such a great Vivosaur. Spinax is actually endgame material. Spinax is an actual endgame material Vivosaur. It's just so good. It's just way too good. I love it. Like, I mean, that's why I like that they give you Tricera in the next game. Because, like, yes, they give you some primo pickings. But, like, they're not super busted, but they're good. Just gotta get me enough points to get a Rexy. You know what? You know what? That's what, we're gonna name, this is gonna be called We Got a Rexy. Let's get Rexy. Yeah, Venator and Spinax like carry my runs too. You got it.
I don't know how to get through that fight without losing one.
We got a T-Rex. I mean, it is something. I mean, but look on the bright side. You will have two. You have a full team going into the next fight, so there is that, which could help. All right, battle for the Jewel Rocks. And again, I am grinding money to get that T-Rex skull, so like you have some time to catch up. What really? Oh yeah, Shan gives a 5 boost to everything. I mean, now we got a Venator. Now we got a Venator. So there is that. I'm actually on run 1. But how are you doing, Raptor Strike? How are you doing today? I'm on run 1. My partner, Anxious Christian, is on run 3? Yes, it is! They sell for 1,000. They sell for 1,000 Gs. Yes, it is very much worth that. It is very, 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 very much fighting with them. Oh, yeah, Venator's got a big boost for damage. I mean, yes, it's only a boost of Poison Tail. No poison damage on me. You can't poison me, so get wrecked. Keep Goyle until I get some... I mean, yeah, like, Goyle is an absolute unit of a Vivosaur to have on the team, just because it has such good defensive traits. Okay, I think that we can now switch in Venator for its first battle. Venator Bite! Excellent work, Venator, my friend. Excellent work. First strike was its first KO. I also love Venator's little arm flailies. I love it. I love how it like flails its little arms. I love it. I love Venator. I love Venator. He's a good boy. He's a very good boy. Oh, Shan just didn't get anything with that level up. Like, you did nothing. You did nothing, Shan. You did nothing. You're not useful, Shan. I mean, Shan is good. But Shan is by far the first thing I replace. Alright, it's over here. Beep. There it is. There it is. Let's go get it. Oh, yeah, the S-Raptor drop kick is so good. I freaking love that. That was always, like, I would use S-Combo, not even S-Fury, just because I loved the drop kick rotation animation, where, like, the effect, where just smacks the enemy in the escape zone. I always loved that. So I would use, I would always use, S-Combo over S-Fury just for that reason. No. I'm not up for a battle. Yeah, I'm not gonna battle you because I just want to look for rocks. I just want to look for rocks. There we go. New fossil rock. No, I don't care about the new rock. I just want to get my jewel rock. I just want to get my money rocks. I just want to get my jewel rocks. There we go. Jewel rock, please. Jewel rock. Yeah. Yes, we'll have a battle. I invite you to duel with me. It's time to duel. Let's do it. The S-Raptor is like the best animation. Like the graphics of this game may not be the best, but the graphics, the animations go so hard, and I love them. Like I love how hard the graphics go. the animations go. Stop critting me! Stop freaking critting me with every move! I know it doesn't deal that much damage, but I don't like the principle of being crit haxed. I am the one that crit hexes you! Not you hit me! I mean, I am the Togekiss abuser. I am the abuser of Toga flinch hacks and crit hacks, because, like, that was one of my favorite things to learn about, yeah, the reason why people initially switched over from Serene Grace Togekiss into Super Lucky Kiss with Scope Lens was purely because Snarl spam from Arcanine was so oppressive that people just know it, screw this, we're going to avoid the attack drops. And I love that.
I was doing a fossil for a Spinax leg, and as soon as I started, it just popped up instead of 100. I didn't do anything.
I mean, I'd take it.
I mean, I'm taking it. Look at my... Are you have my stream up? I didn't do anything to it.
I know. I very much believe you. But I mean, you'll need it. You'll need it. I mean, I realized how dickish that sounds. I realize how dickish that sounds.
I mean, I've lost twice already, so.
Yeah. You need it. You need it.
That was a huge boost.
Yeah, you for 100 clear off, you get 2 levels for 100 points. So like, you will need that. You will need that. But like, I don't even know how you got that. All right.
Do it this time.
I mean, you'll be fine this time. You'll be fine this time. You told me that there were emeralds that were at Greenhorn Plains. You told me that there were emeralds at Knotwood Forest. These are pearls. These are pearls. These are not emeralds. Are you sure emeralds aren't the next place, or the Digga Digga Maid? Let me check that. Actually, let me check that. Actually, Jewel Rocks, Fossil Fighters, Wiki, because I thought that this was supposed to give emeralds. That should have given emeralds. That should have given emeralds. Weird. Okay, it's. Oh, okay. So it has a chance of giving out emeralds and has a chance of giving out pearls. Okay, thank you. And that's fine. That's completely fine. That is completely fine. I mean, again, it's still Jewel Rocks or Jewel Rocks, but I hope you enjoy what you see here. I hope you enjoy what you see here, because we do a lot of fun nonsense here, and I hope you subscribe for more. Yep. Okay, you can get both. Good. Raptor Strike. Hope you love what you see here, because we got a lot of great stuff going on, and we also have an entire analysis series of Fossil Fighters, which I think you will utterly love. Because, I mean, you clearly enjoy some Fossil Fighters content. You clearly enjoy Fossil Fighters. There we go. We got another Jewel Rock completed. We got another Jewel Rock completed. We got a rock. We got a sparkly green rock. So all we gotta do is find a Rayquaza. Jewel Rock, give me my Jewelly Rock. I'm willing, but this is another Emerald. There we go. Nope. There we go. Cleaning off the stuff. Cleaning off the stuff. Jewel Rocks are very, very easy to clean off, Anxious. So, like, you can get a lot of money very quickly from them. You just need to find the Jewel Rocks. There we go. Yeah, I love the drop kicks. The drop kicks from S-Raptor are just utterly glorious. They are utterly glorious. Alright, we are going back. We're going back to the future. We're going back to the stuff to get all of the things that we need, because we need our dinosaur to get our T-Rex. But yeah, because we did get Venator for our fossil, we even more so need to get that T-Rex now. Like, even more than before, we need that T-Rex, because, like, we need the type coverage. We need the type coverage. Sell item. Sell. We are not even an eighth. We are slightly under we are slightly under a sixth of the way there. Yeah, it's still here. It's still here. It's still there. We still got our T-Rexy. We still got our T-Rex skull. There is no jewel that is impossible. There are no impossible to break jewels. It's just that the colossal diamond is very, 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 very hard to damage. Like, I've tried, and if you just keep hammering on the colossal diamond, it will actually damage it. It just takes a really long time. It just takes a really, really freaking long time. I mean, the good thing is, though, is that, like, once we get the jewel rocks, we can just sell them for easy money. It's an easy monies. Easy monies. Easy monies. Easy, 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 easy monies. Easy, 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 easy monies. I mean, these stumps do give a little bit of money, so there's that. But yeah, I do not want to progress the story because of that Carcharodontosaurus. It legitimately terrifies me. Hyper Hammer. I mean, either of them can damage it. It's just I believe it is very, very hard to with the regular hammer. But actually, I gotta go get some more water, so I'll be back in a second. So you guys get to enjoy a lovely chair stream with the amazing Fossil Fighters battle music in the background.
La 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 la. Hi, Meta's chat. Make sure you hit the like button.
Alright, I'm back. Wow. I love how I came back as, like, did 40 damage with a crit. There we go. Alright, Hyper Hammer. I really like Pokemon. I remember watching Jaden Animations video on it. I haven't really seen any Jaden Animations things, so I can't really comment. I should have rotated right there. Make this crit for 40 damage. Also, what's your favorite music for the game? Well, my favorite music for the game is actually not music in this game. My favorite Fossil Fighters song is Tremolo Hunter from Fossil Fighters Champions. Like, that song, like, I mean, there's so many good songs from Champions, it's just not even funny. But, like, Tremolo Hunter is great. Don Boneyard's theme is great. The Zonga Zonga music is great. There's just so many great songs. Like, even in this game, like, the Big Boss's battle theme is great. There's so many great battle themes in this game. There's so many good ones. So, like, again, this game, the graphics look kind of not good, but everywhere else, this game goes super hard. Like, this game goes so hard when it doesn't need to, but it does just to show how great it is. And dude, like, yeah, Metal, can we not like spoil some things though? Can we not like spoil those things? Because like because like I want to see Anxious's reaction to like a number of things that happen. Because again, this game has so many twists. This game is a lot like PMD Sky in that way. Of there are so many like plot twists that happen, but they're such well executed plot twists that like you just can't help but love. Jewel Rock.
Is her purpose just to get in your way when you're trying to dig something up?
Rosie? No, it's just it's what she ends up doing. It's not her purpose. She's just annoying.
It seems like that's her only purpose.
I mean, we were comparing her jokingly to Sakura from Naruto earlier, but it's kind of true. That's what she's like. She's not very helpful. She's very annoying. But I mean, she won't tag along with you forever. She will eventually leave you alone. It just, I mean, after this, she will, like, when you get to the next plot point of the game, she will leave you alone. Oh, that was close. I almost lost my Goyle. I almost lost my Goyle. You can die. You can die right now, Pachycephalosaurus. You can kindly die. But Raptor, like, my favorite Pokemon is Metagross. I love it. I mean, yeah, Packy's great.
Fingers crossed that I don't lose again.
I feel confident on you, Anxious. This is what, like, trial number 4?
This is my second time going into this fight.
Well, I mean, like, run 4.
This is run 3.
Oh, run 3. Nice. I mean, you're doing well. Like, you gotta remember, this is your first time playing. And you're doing pretty dang well for a first timer. You're doing pretty dang well. Venator head. I need more jewel rocks. There's a jewel rock. Thank you for the jewel rocks. I need the jewel rocks. I really do not want to fight another Pachycephalosaurus because that thing almost two-shot Goyle. And I don't want to lose Goyle. I really don't want to lose my Goyle. But yeah, like, when we get to, like, later parts of the game, Anxious, I would like it to be, like, perma voice call, because I want to hear your reaction to a number of stuff. But yeah, it goes hard on battle music. Like, yeah, like, the level up thing. Like, there are so many remote songs you, like, never hear. And yet, they go super hard on them. Why? Because this game pulls nothing. This game goes full force on literally everything it does, and I gotta love it.
Why does this move cost 150?
That is Spinax combo. Eventually you will get to a point where you can actually use those relatively quickly. So, it's...
I won, even though I had to go in with one, because I accidentally brought the wrong one. I didn't change my team up.
Oh no, I mean, you still won.
I won with just the Spinax.
Hey, you're doing well, Anxious. Yeah, you're learning. Go get the rest of your team.
I didn't have to. There was not much learning to do there. There was only one thing I could do.
Yeah.
So
just go for the freaking throat.
It's because I got his legs though, so that helped me.
Legs. Yeah, that helped. That very much helped. Now. I mean, Anxious is learning. My favorite third skill. I mean, it's gonna be basic, but Aloe Fury. It's gonna be basic, but it's Aloe Fury. I love my Allosaurus. I love my Aloe. Like, again, Aloe is the brains of the operation. Turn it down. Teleport me back to the town. Thank you very much. Let's go clean off these gemmy rocks so I can hopefully go get my T-Rex. Like, I'm gonna be so sad if I get that T-Rex and I just immediately dies. Like, oh yeah, first battle, surprise, water vivosaurs. Like, it's gonna happen. You know it's going to happen because this game freaking hates me. Yeah, I know it's a 300 FP move, but like, I love Aloe. I love my Aloe. I would move the world for my Allosaurus. I still say there needs to be a restaurant called Dinosaur that is a dinosaur-themed restaurant. I still think that needs to happen at some point. Like, you think it would be perfect. You think it would be utterly perfect. You think it would be like the most perfect place in the world for anything, but it's nope, 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 it doesn't exist. It does not exist. Not in this dojo sensei. Not yet, anyway. There we go. Clean. There we go. Oh yeah, Shan Fury is only 120. Shan Fury is so cheap. It is so cheap. I love how cheap Shan Fury is. Oh yeah, Hoppo Fury is also weak. Hey, Braidstar, the king has returned. How you doing, King Braidstar? How you doing, man? Glad to have you popping back in here. Dang it, only Pearl. I just want the Emerald ones, because that way I can get my T-Rex faster. I want my T-Rex. I just want my Rexy. Like, you guys know, if an Allosaurus head pops up, though, we are dropping everything to get that Allosaurus head. We are dropping everything for that Allo head. I want my Allo head. There's nothing else that we can clean off. No jewel rocks left. So let's go and get...
What is up with this fountain?
I know, it's really weird. It looks like the ground is cracked around it. It makes absolutely no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. Oh, you didn't see. Yeah. So, shopkeeper man guy has what? Oh yeah, we don't have the space. Yeah. Shopkeeper man guy has a T-Rex head fossil for sale. So, what we have been doing is going around like a madman for the last, like, hour, I guess, trying to acquire enough money to purchase that skull. We are not even a sixth of the way to there because it's a 25... Yeah, T-Rex head. Aloe has better application and is easier since Aloe Bite is 70 tyrant for. Yeah, I mean, I agree. Aloe is a lot better. But, like, here's the thing. It's a T-Rex. It's a Rexy. It's a Rexy. It wrecks things. It's gonna T-Rex things. I can make, like, T-Rex gives me so much pun material. And I feed off of puns. I can keep myself fed for a year. I need it. I need it. What? Sorry?
Okay, SpongeBob.
I need my T-Rex. I need my puns. I need them. It hurts, but I need them. That's what you call addiction right there. That's what you call addiction.
This thing's a tank.
What is? Goyle?
My starter.
Oh yeah, like Spinax is just all around great. Like it is very solid damage output with very good bulk. Like they leave you in good hands with a starter. You know, that's why they give you Shan for a bit of DPS. Yeah, Shan's meant to be your damage dealer, glass cannon, whereas your...
It dies immediately.
Yeah, that's the only problem. That's why in Fossil Fighters Champions, they buffed it to make it a lot better. Like, the thing is, a glass cannon needs to be one of two things. It needs to either have enough bulk to survive a turn, or be so glassy and frail as heck, but do out an absurd amount of damage to make it worth it. And Shan really doesn't cut it on either front. It's just kind of the worst of both worlds and not much the best.
No, not a crit.
Did you survive or did you die?
It did like nothing.
Oh, okay. That was what the joke was about. Okay.
Yeah, it crit my Spinax and it did like a sliver.
Yeah, I mean, Spinax is super tanky. That's one of the reasons why it has the auto counter skill, is that it returns a bit of damage when it gets whenever it gets hit. It returns 1/10 of the damage it receives. So it basically just can do like respect amounts of damage in tank hits. Think of it a bit like putting the Rocky helmet on something like a Garchomp.
Yeah, that thing's so tanky right now. With so much HP.
It is. Like, it's, again, you're in very, very good hands with a starter like it. You're in very good hands. Or, I guess, claws, because, like, it doesn't have hands. It doesn't have like, fingers, it has claws. Rawr.
This cop looks weird.
Oh, yeah, the police. I think they're based on, like, British constables, is I think what they're based on. Because, like, I think that they are, like, very, like, British outfits, if I recall.
It's more about the one, like, the main detective dude.
Oh, Bulwart, with, like, the little tiny hat on.
Yeah.
I love the little tiny hat. But I love, like, the chin. It's like, again, like, the exaggerated proportions of this game are absolutely glorious. Again, like, this game doesn't hide its very, very, very low technical limitations, but it just like, okay, we have bad technical limitations, okay, we'll just do what we can. And it gives it this, like, very weird charm. At the same time, it's super cringeworthy, though. It's like, it's a very weird combination. It's kind of why I like it. Like, it's part of why it's actually stuck around so long. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we haven't even seen Exaggerated Noseman yet. We haven't seen Exaggerated Noseman. I love it. But yeah, we need to go grind some money. Like, I love how this is just turned into I love this is just turned into Pickaxe Simulator. Because, like, I just want my money. We are axing a bunch of questions. Yes, jewel rocks. I need the jewel rock. Give me my jewel rock. Oh, shoot. That's a Packy. That's another Pachycephalosaurus. Exterminate with extreme prejudice. Exterminate with extreme prejudice. Please destroy the Packy. Good. Okay, we should... Packy can't hurt you. Packy can't hurt me. Packy can't hurt me. Packy can't hurt me. Go away. Go away. Go away. Good. Good. Iguanodon. I think they should... It's probably isn't going to KO the Iguanodon, though. Or, I got a crit and it does. They Packy a punch! Thank you, Brainstar! Exactly! Exactly what I love seeing. Jewel Rock obtained. I think that's actually everything around here. Yep, that is everything. That is everything they got. Oh yeah, we got some more money. Head back and clean up these rocks. Like, the funny thing is, when I was younger, I did actually want to be a paleontologist. So, like, this game lets me live that out while also being a Pokemon trainer. It's like, the best of both worlds. The best of both worlds. I love it. I love it. And if you have not, done so already, please do not forget to leave a subscribe and like on the video. Or go over to our good buddy Anxious Christian's channel. Because he is also streaming this. He is playing it blind, and it is very entertaining to watch. Hydrate or dihydrate? Hydrate or dihydrate? Always good to drink. Really? You are going to... Nice! I did not end up going into paleontology. I went up into, geoscience, well, geology. But, I mean, good on you, good on you. It's like, there we go, and zap event. There we go. Thank you very much, Brainstar. I love it. Yeah, I mean, that was the original title of this, was Can You Dig It? But then we could get a T-Rex. So then I was like, alright, we're just making the title, we can get a T-Rex.
What are the stars about?
What do you mean stars?
This one, like, my Spinax has 3 stars and my other one has 4 stars. Like, next to health and the view.
Let me see. The stars. Oh, the star means rank. The star is what level it is.
Did not realize they were that high up a level already.
I mean, yeah. I mean, remember, you got that 100-point leg bone, and a 100-point is an automatic 2-level increase.
But that other, was level 4 already.
Really? Does it also have other bones in it?
It has yeah, I got some bones for it.
Yeah, that probably is why. But yeah, every 50 points is a level up. You get points for battling as well as for fossil uncovering. So there's 2 ways of gaining levels, and I absolutely love that. Alright, we are about a third of the way to getting Rexy. We are a third of the way to getting Rexy.
I still only have 2. I know.
Oh, are you not going back to Greenhorn Plains to keep getting, like, your other fossil encounter?
I ran around there forever and didn't get anything else.
I mean, you can go back there as many times as you need.
Oh, yeah, no, I was going around for so long and it was just like, it was giving me stuff I already had.
Interesting. Interesting.
I'm just gonna do my level up battle.
Alright. Alright, we are slowly approaching the ability to get Rexy. It's like we're a third of the way there. But I mean, now that we can actually get Jewel Rocks, it will expedite the process. And I'm aware it's expedite, but I always say to expedite.
To do another cleaning test?
Yeah, you have to do cleaning tests every level. It's meant to gradually force you to get better at cleaning stuff off. But it's like completely unnecessary. It is meant to do that, but it doesn't really do anything. I mean, this is why I'm glad, like, I can just keep digging stuff. The thing is, though, you're gonna definitely overtake me in terms of, like, gameplay time. I mean, not gameplay time, in terms of, like, distance into the game tonight. Because I am just single-minded obsession getting this T-Rex. Like, it might... I mean, okay, it will end up biting me in the butt in a massive way. But... no pun intended. I want my Rexy. Oh, crap! Oh! I didn't realize you already learned Iron Ram. Oh, shoot.
You said Iron Ram?
Iron Ram is one of the moves that, one of the enemies can have by this point. And it basically took half health from my Spinax in one hit. More than half, actually.
Nice.
I mean, it has a type advantage over me.
There's types?
Yes, they will explain that shortly. Yes, there are. They are color coordinated for a reason. Yes, on the Jewel Rock, but okay. Okay. New plan. Kill all Packy A frickin' sap.
I'm poisoned, I think.
Poison does not last infinitely. It wears off after one turn. If you go into the escape zone, like that little, like, behind area, that removes the poison.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd rather just give the damage roll, I think.
Yeah. I mean, you can get your damage off and then go into the escape zone. Oh, and you already have Venator combo. Okay, Spinax, I don't want to lose you. You're coming out of the lead. You're coming out of the lead, Spinax. There we go. Venator gained a level. Good. Now I can safely switch you out of the lead. Because, like, Nithis is not going to be a problem for us. It's like, Nithis is a glass cannon. It is meant for poison damage. It is not meant for an upfront actual battle. Which is why I'm glad I can destroy it. I'll take a Jewel Rock. It's a new Fossil Rock. Oh, rock up here. New Fossil Rock, new Fossil Rock. I will take all of my newfound fossil-y rocks.
They have so much FP, what?
Yeah, I mean, every time you knock out one of their Vivosaurs, they gain a lot of FP. So, like, in this game, there actually is, I wouldn't want to say a benefit, but, like, a sort of recovery mechanic for even if you're doing a Nuzlocke. Like, sure, you lose a Vivosaur on your team permanently, but if you're struggling in this fight, you can probably turn the tide and get a win out of it. I do like that, though it is a double-edged sword in that it also makes your fights even harder because they can use their big moves a lot easier.
Yeah, that's...
Like,
luckily, they didn't get a chance to move there because they had a lot of points at the end, but...
yeah. Like, in later fights, that will come into play in a big way. That will come into play very, very importantly later. I have actually not... At this point, we get another Vivosaur. We still... I don't know. Because, like, if we move along the story, then, like, we risk losing the T-Rex, is the thing. That's the main reason why. Is, like, if we move the story along, we risk losing the T-Rex. That's the big risk. Is that if we get... I mean, we could...
Just keep going for the T-Rex, that's fine with me.
Well, I know, but I mean, like, for my chat.
I want you to keep just
I know.
stay in that spot.
Oh, I mean, the other thing also is, like, it does give Anxious a bit of a time to recover as well. That's the other thing. If we continue to move along the story, we will leave Anxious even further behind. And I do want to keep this a little bit even competition. But yeah, I mean, the thing is, it's not gonna be all that long. Cause like, even if we get, what, two pearls per thing, we're halfway, we're about a little over half, okay, not halfway, we're over a third of the way there, so like, it probably shouldn't be more than maybe half an hour-ish at most before we get to T-Rex. But yeah, it's definitely, it's not an entertaining, it's just entertaining. There we go, there we go. There we go. Hey, we're getting raided by Jakey! And there's Jakey himself. Can someone please go grab Jacob as always as Link? How are you doing, Jakey? Lord Impotent, 3rd gen gamer. Michael, how are you doing? And of course, Jacob as always. Hey, Jakey, how are you doing? How are you doing? How is Jakey doing? What's new? I'm doing well. We actually caught a nose Jakey today in Legends. An alpha nose Jakey. As well as we saw a statue of a destroyed Clef Jakey too, so there was that. Hey, nice, still alive from Run for the Hardcore Hegemony, Nuzlocke. Nice work on that, Jakey. We are right now just grinding. We are right now just grinding out to get some money so we can get a T-Rex. I have no idea who that is, Lord Impotent. I know absolutely nothing about Minecraft. I don't know what that is. Oh, Run 2 on Gym 4. Oh, thank you very much for cracking that up. Thank you very much. We are presently on Run 1. That's a Pachycephalosaurus. I don't like Pachycephalosaurus. I don't like Pachycephalosaurus. I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't like them. Please don't use iron.
Is Richmond like the mayor?
He owns the island. Okay. He is the one that owns all of the Fossil Fighters things. I think he's supposed to be a reference to John Hammond from Jurassic Park. No. It was warranted. It was warranted, Selva. It was warranted.
Wait.
You're excitable.
It said I have access to a shop, but where is said shop?
Go to the left.
The Fossil Guild?
Yes, Fossil Guild. So remember we had to go to talk to the guy for the information?
Yeah, that's what I figured it was.
Yeah, it's basically there. Talk to the guy on the left. He will give you, he's the shopman. He is shopman guy.
Oh, on the left?
Hey, we're getting another raid too! Isaac Belf raid. Hello there, Carrot Meat. Who is this Isaac Belf? Who is that?
By Fossil Road?
Oh, there it is. Isaac Belf challenge. Hey, thank you very much, Isaac Belf. Could someone please go grab Isaac Belf's link, please? Thank you very much. 2 raids back to back. We just got a raid from Jakey, and now we just got a raid from Isaac Belf. How are you doing? Are you doing well? What were you streaming over there? Yeah, the only thing Richmond is missing is a cane with an amber in it. That's all Richmond is missing, and he would literally just be John Hammond.
I have a mammoth head and a Krona head.
Oh, Krona. That's a rare one. Yeah, Krona is like midway through the game, and water element vivosaurs are very rare. Like, there's not many of them. Howdy, my friend. Doing Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Oh, I have heard the stories of how difficult that game is. I at some point really want to play that game. I really want to play because I've heard how hard it is. And, I mean, I've also seen the memes, you know, all the Raiden memes, because, like, Raiden's a freaking great for memes. Like, Senator Armstrong, Nanomachine's son. I love it. Thank you for doing that. I I'm sorry, Silva. I can't. I can't afford the raise. We're not monetized yet. That's why we gotta get to 1K. Hey, thank you, Cynical Cyan, for the subscribe. Thank you very much for that subscribe right there. Also, let me make sure I'm actually subscribed over on Isaac Bell.
What did you do to my game to make me keep getting... Just rocks, rocks, rocks.
I did nothing. Remember, I didn't send you the ROM.
I just keep finding rock. Oh, there we go. New
Yeah,
puzzle.
you do tend to find them pretty early. It's one of the reasons why they actually made a thing that gets rid of them later on. Alright, let me see this. Close to finishing the second time. I had to blind run a hard now, so I can run on the hardest difficulty. After a rest, I might play the game a third time and try to beat your vengeance. With the wooded... So, I assume the wooded sword is, like, absolutely garbage. It's like a challenge thing. I love the sound of that. I will have to check that out. That sounds like an absolute highlight. Right now, we are just trying to grind up our levels and, like, our money because we can buy a T-Rex head from the store. However, fittingly, for the Tyrant King lizard itself, it is incredibly expensive. So, we just basically gotta go get a crap ton of money and just come back, clean off some things, sell, and just get money out the wazoo. It is not the most entertaining thing. We are just doing Gem Hunter Simulator right now. I mean, I guess... The funny thing is that this is basically the underground from Sinnoh, though. It's basically just playing with the underground in Sinnoh. I'm okay with that. I'm 100% okay with that. And there's an emerald. But yeah, so... So we're about halfway... I think after this one, we should be halfway to the, halfway to getting the T-Rex head. And it shouldn't be that much longer. It shouldn't be that much longer before we can actually progress the story. Sell. Sell, 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 and selling all of these things now. Okay, we're a little under half. And I just gotta make sure, again, we can still buy Rexy, because if we can't buy Rexy anymore, I'm gonna be super salty. Yep, can still buy Rexy. Can still buy Rexy. I want my Rexy. I want my T-Rex so I can T-Rex. Love T-Rex. Wooden sword, a wooden sword that cannot cut. It starts with a strength rating of 5. So I assume it's like a bludgeoning tool, then not an actual sword. That just sounds funny. That just sounds super funny. I need to play that game at some time. I need to play that game at some point, because it just sounds funny. It just sounds really fun. Because, like, I've also heard, like, I've seen a lot of the memes about Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. And just, the memes make me want to play it.
I got 88 on a Venator head.
Nice. You got a Venator as well. Excellent. Jewel Rock is what we needed. Thank you, Jewel Rock. There we go.
The Venator was the wood encounter, not wood or whatever it is. Not
interesting. Yeah, I mean, the good thing is that the speed up option really makes these fights easier. I mean, bearable. Just so we can, like, blast them. Because, in this game, one thing I don't is really the meme side. Oh, yeah, like, I've heard great things about Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. It's just the memes take it from a great game to an absolute, like, thing all its own. It's like, I absolutely love that. Oh yeah, I've heard I've heard great things about Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. But anyone who has not already, please feel free to join the Discord linked in the description below, and I'd be happy to have you guys there. No one died yet. Anxious is still on his current run. We just got raided twice though. We got raided twice though. And we are halfway to, we're almost halfway to getting Rexy. So Rexy hype, future Rexy hype stream, future Rexy hype in the thing. I mean, I gotta listen to some of this Metal Gear Rising Revengeance music. I gotta listen to it at some point.
That Venator is really good.
Venator is great. Like, Venator is an absolute beast. They give you a lot of very endgame worthy dinosaurs very early on. And I really love it. Like, they're not complete dicks. They're not complete dicks with how they are in this game. Like, I do love, though, how they, give you just I love how they called. You know, there's gonna be a T-Rex at the store, and there was an actual T-Rex head. I loved it. It was just so stupid. Also, did play Fossil Fighters. Never in my life would I think of doing Nuzlocke. Oh, yeah. We've done an entire analysis series on Fossil Fighters. We did a Let's Play of Fossil Fighters Champions. I love this game. I love these games.
Again.
What?
I'm lost again.
Let me go. See, I am anxious technical support. I am anxious technical support.
Thank you, Potato. I talked to the person in here, the staff member.
Go to your journal. I believe it's your X or Y button. It's one of them. There'll be like a. Yeah, there. Okay, there we go. Like the heart. Your journal should tell you what to do. Like to go to something. Buy dino cakes from the Fossil Guild. So yeah, like the journal is so helpful. If you ever don't know what to do,
I don't know that there's.
Go to the journal and it will tell you. It's so good. It is such a great thing. Like, again, there is so many just good design. I know for a fact we are probably going to lose someone to Carcharodontosaurus. The reason I expect we're going to lose someone to Carcharodontosaurus is because Carcharodontosaurus is highly aggro. Another jewel rock. Yes, this is exactly what we need. This is exactly what we need. This is exactly what we needed. But yeah, then there's also like the boss battles, which I'm like 92% sure we're gonna lose someone in some of those boss battles. I know we're gonna lose someone in the final boss battle, just because that final boss battle is absolutely ungodly. But we're not doing the super bosses, though. Like, the super bosses outright freaking cheat. And those are not fun when they outright cheat. It's only fun when you can outright cheat. So we're not going to be doing anything with those. But I still think, like, how many people actually turned out to watch this. Do not forget to leave a like on the video if you guys have not done so already. It really helps, like, spread the love of this game. Hey, Boss One, the Mad Boss. How have you been? Welcome back, man. Welcome back.
Like and subscribe, everybody.
Exactly. Just as anxious.
We gotta get
Christians.
meta to 1K.
Is this a jewel rock or no? It's a jewel rock. Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping to hit 1K before I get a job, because that way, the algorithm will be promoting me more than it would otherwise, and that way I can, like, not stress as much about the channel shrinking while I'm at work. Yeah, that was the original. No, it's Super Menace Maxis, yes. Exactly. It is. Carnage is always fun when you're on when you're on the giving side of Carnage. It's always fun. When you're on the receiving end, not so much. Not so much. It's not so fun. It's not fun. Not fun at all. This is another thing. But yeah, so we bring in generally a little over $1,500 every time. So it should be only a few more goes before we're done. But yeah, we've got plans. We've got plans for stuff and things. Though what would really help are getting there we go. There's an emerald. We need the emerald. There we go.
Am I ahead of you now?
Where are you presently?
I'm talking to Dr. Diggins.
Oh, with the dino cakes?
Or whatever.
I am, like, the point you're at right now is a little bit ahead of where you are. But you are going to overtake me here. This is where you will overtake me. Because of my single-minded obsession to get a T-Rex. Because of my.
Don't worry, I'll end up losing at some point and having a reset.
I'm willing to. I'm gonna lose this T-Rex like super quick. Because the game hates me.
I only have 3 right now.
Yeah, there we go. That is how we're not really bringing in all that much money. That was the unfortunate part. There's that.
Do you get it? Does the village have an encounter?
What?
Oh, right. Does the village happen to have an encounter?
The Dig Village?
Yeah.
No, but
Dang it.
after that there is a new mini dungeon, which there is an encounter in.
Guess I want at least one extra dino to have.
Yes, you will get another encounter after that. So yeah, so you will be receiving another encounter soon. But oh, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. I feel like such a dick laughing like that, though. Just giggling with glee. Yeah,
I think they just explained the typing thing and I didn't pay attention.
yeah. I mean, you can also just look it up if you need to later.
I just saw a wheel with some letters on it.
Yeah.
I probably should have paid attention to that.
Might have helped. Might have helped. There we go. I do wish that this game had the auto battle function the sequel does, because the auto battle function is actually super helpful. Yeah, but see, now the thing is, I'm not afraid of you, Venator. I'm not afraid of you anymore, because you can't one-shot me. You can't Oko me, because I know if you do Venator combo, it's not going to be super effective. Bite. Of course. Of course you survive. Of course you survive. Of course you survive. Now you die. Now you die. Of course, now we get a critical hit. Now we get a critical hit.
My damage is up 40%.
Nice. Yeah, that's,
I don't know if that's good or not. It just feels really good.
That's very good. That is very, very good. Like, yeah, like, your stat, like, pretty much, you know how much, like, a +1 to your Pokemon attack stat is, how much that damage does increase by?
Yeah.
That's basically how much you have an increase right now.
So, like a 50% increase?
Yeah, it's a 40%.
Oh, yeah, obviously, yeah.
Yeah, it's a 40% increase, but, like, it's actually pretty dang good. Like, it's a pretty dang good boost. There we go. New fossil rock. New fossil rock. Yes, it's a pretty good boost. It feels really good, too. It's part of why having, like, attack boosting Vivosaurs is super helpful, but also defense boosting ones is very good. And oh yeah, this game is great. Whenever I need cereal for dinner, I'm hungry before I go. Yeah. I mean, I feel the same way. Oh, that's one. Urano. That's one I haven't seen in a while. That's a late game Vivosaur, if I recall correctly. Fun. Alright, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, like, this game is super fun, Michaela. I think you would enjoy it. What happened?
I dug up a jewel and then a person popped up out of that same hole.
Yes. Jewel rocks are always guarded by NPCs.
Do I get anything for fighting them?
You get battle points. So basically, they let you level up your vivosaurs faster. But you only get 1 battle point for that. So it realistically probably isn't the most helpful. But for someone like me, where I need the money for the T-Rex skull, I need to keep fighting these ass clowns. But I mean, like, the money is helpful because it lets you get upgrades, so you can basically get, you know, you can get, like, better upgrades, you can get better equipment, you upgrade your radar to get, you know, detect more fossils later if you get enough money. It is helpful to have those, but later in the game, the jewel rocks become significantly more valuable because you get better gems for digging them up. So I would say probably not the best to go for them right now for you, but again, for me, I need them. Because, like, the later ones you get, they sell for, like, $2,000-$3,000 regularly. The original title remind... Well, I mean, that was what it was a reference to, is can you dig it? That's what it was a reference to, because I was like, I need a pun about... I need, like, a reference, like, something dig, and that was the first thing I thought. I was like, okay, can you dig it? But then I was like, okay, we can get a T-Rex. Like, then I was like, okay, we get a T-Rex. Okay, we're making that the title. It's like... T-Rex is a post-game vivosaur, and we can get it now. Like, this would be almost like getting a Hydreigon under levels. This is basically like getting the Route 1 Salamence from Ultra Sun and Moon. More or less. Not asking a question. I will indeed watch it, Raptor. Like, I will indeed go and watch it after this thing finishes. Oh boy. Please be an emerald. Good, emerald. Yeah, like, this is the pain of the needing to grind. This is the pain of not being able to get good quality money grind stuff soon. Good thing is, at least we're...
I'm just getting money by destroying stumps.
Yeah, but that really doesn't give a whole lot. For reference, the money you're getting from the stumps is 60 Gs. The fossil I need is 25,000. Like, the stumps are peanuts compared to that. The stumps are peanuts. Yeah.
It took me a minute to realize I had to destroy the discolored stumps.
Yes. The black stumps are impossible to destroy. The brown ones, you can. Yeah, it's an interesting thing. I do like it. I very much enjoy it. We have not gotten it yet. We have not gotten it yet to Detective Taco. It's taken a little longer than we anticipated. Though I am thinking we're probably gonna we're probably not gonna be here for like over 4.5 hours. We're probably gonna be ending off at like what, 4 hours, I think, for probably a total time for the stream.
Yeah, sometime soon. My eyes are starting to...
Yeah. I mean, cause like we could end off soon, and I mean that would probably be the best idea, cause like, I mean I also streamed for over 4 hours today, earlier in the day. Like
I usually stream for about 4 hours.
Yeah, I mean I did a 4-hour stream for Legends, shiny hunting, and then I did this. Thankfully, I didn't do some recording today, or I'd be basically dying inside. I mean, I have like a bit of a higher resistance, I guess, to fatigue when it comes to to streaming things, because I'm used to like recording in mass blocks of like a 4-5 hour recording session of just recording stuff. So I have like a resistance built up, but it doesn't mean it's not exhausting. I have no idea who Technoblade is. I have no idea who Technoblade is, or what Technoblade is. It sounds like something named in the same naming scheme as Xenoblade. But yeah, you want to call anxious. You want to call it like end at 3 hours 30 minutes.
We can do that if you want.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna be time based for the fossil that you're trying to get, and you're not gonna be able to get it.
Yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen. That's probably what's gonna happen. I mean, oh, I see. Oh, that's a Lambeo. That's a fire type one. It's also a bit of a brick wall. So a bit of a brick wall to fight. Okay, hopefully we could take this thing down. Okay, yeah, we should be able to take this thing down. Fun. We should be able to take this thing down. Yeah, that is something. I mean, I think apparently the fossils they change out after the level up fights. So it could be that. And the other thing also, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna say the other thing that I could do is like just grind out the stuff, get the fossil, and then next time we start up, I uncover it. But like that would be like me playing longer than like, you know, the allowed time for the of course episode streams. Like there's that, which is not part of the rules. So let's go. Let's do stuff with things. Clean by hand. We only get one jewel rock. Yeah, only one jewel rock.
I'm fighting a dog.
Oh, oh right, you've gone to the Digamid. You are fighting Rex.
These people in here suck though. I've beaten them in a single turn.
Ah yes, the BB Bandits. The BB Bandits. I love these clowns. It's like, that's a trip. That's a memory trip right there.
He crit me and did about twice as much as what my retaliation did.
Wow. That is so pathetic that the damage output. Again, Spinax, absolute unit. Spinax is an absolute unit.
How did it live? What?
Because it is a survivor and it's staying alive. Staying alive.
I don't even see anything. I guess that little bit of white is health.
Yep. Come on, I just need a few more emeralds. I just need some emeralds. Come on, game. Give me my emeralds. I want this dino before we end. Jewel rock, good. Good. There we go. There we go. Oh, my hubris almost got the better of me. No!
What happened?
I lost my first member of the team.
Ooh.
I absent-minded brained, and I lost Goyle. No! Curse my exhaustion-addled brain. No! Again, that's that.
End up losing to me because of all this.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. I'll make a note of that. Goyle
He's out here
is
growing by
dead.
3.
I mean, yeah, you are. I mean, you're. See, this is where you get ahead. This is where you start to get ahead. Remove. There we go. There, and V-Raptor, you're being instated now. You are now being instated, V-Raptor.
Oh god. What is this?
What?
Oh, it's so creepy.
Snivels?
Long-nosed man.
Ah, Snivels! Ah, Snivels. This is why I wanted you to be on VC the entire time, because, like, stuff like this. Again, tip of the iceberg. And now you face Carcharodontosaurus. I mean, you're
Is this
probably...
a hard fight?
I mean, Carcharodontosaurus is very, very aggressive. It is a very, very aggressive enemy.
I have a ton more HP than him.
Yeah, but it also has a type advantage against your best team.
He crit first.
Yeah. Carcharodontosaurus is a monster. Carcar's a monster. So you may not be ahead of me for long. You may not be ahead of me for long. Just as I had my hubris get the better of me, it may get the better of you, Anxious.
I mean, there's not much else I could have done.
That is true, but it was a bit of bad luck.
Yeah, it critting me first turn kind of messed me up.
Yeah. Are we gonna end on the start of run 4? Ah. What was that? Maxus, what if I told you there's an Ozzy Osbourne version? I need to see that. I need to see that boss one. I need to see that. That sounds absolutely amazing. Sell. My addiction to T-Rex must be satisfied. My addiction to the dinosaurs must be satisfied. Alright, there we go. Okay, man, let's go. Let's go, go. Yeah, maybe it is a good thing that we're going to be ending off soon if your OBS is having problems, Anxious.
Yeah. I don't know what it is, but hopefully I can figure it out.
It's probably just OBS being bad.
What does excite mean?
Excite means you cannot rotate. Excite
Oh, it didn't
means
help
you
me at all.
cannot rotate.
I'm about to lose something, I think.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Run 3 anyone? And run 4 anyone?
No, I don't think I'm gonna lose the fight. I just lost the dino.
I mean, this isn't the last fight. There's more. Oh my gosh. Lambeo is still alive. Go down, Lambeo. Yeah. Carcharodontosaurus is a beast.
Yeah, he crit so many times. Yeah, I lost one dino, unfortunately.
Yeah, the way crits work in this game is like your speed stat. So, like, the higher your speed and accuracy stats are, like, the higher your, I believe it's like the higher your speed stat is relative to the opponent's speed stat, the better the higher crit chance is, and the higher your evasion is the higher your accuracy is relative to their speed, the better your odds of hitting, because you can miss.
Okay.
You know, certain vivosaurs have very, very, very poor accuracy, but they hit like an absolute freight train. And
At least
one
I
of
lost the dino that I was most okay with losing.
yeah. I mean, we both. I mean, you lost your Goyle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we both lost our Goyle. I miss Goyle. I miss Goyle already.
At least I lost mine making progress.
Them's fighting words, Anxious. Them's fighting words. I deserved it, though. I deserved that. I absolutely deserved that, though.
She's just called Woman.
For now.
Nevada.
Yep. I'm like, the names in this game are very, very much puns, and I love them.
What's a chemonite fossil rock?
You will need to figure that out.
Well, I just got one.
You will need to figure that out.
Oh, I didn't know that I was even supposed to be doing that. I just, like, I'm a scan.
Yep.
I didn't end up doing that.
That was the important thing to do right there. Yeah. Yes, Emerald, thankfully. I needed this one. Are we actually going to close out on me actually freaking getting this fossil? Because I would actually be super excited if that's the case. I'm actually going to be super excited if that's the freaking case. Problem is, I don't know if we'll actually get it in time. Go. Oh, ooh, double. Ooh, 2 emeralds. Good.
At least that was an easy 100%.
Yep. Trust me, they get harder. They get a lot harder.
Was it literally just a key?
Yep, it's literally just a key. We are within, like, a few thousand distance of the T-Rex. We are very close, but we're actually going to be ending off relatively soon because Angus and I are getting a little bit tired. And, like, we've been live for a good while. But we have a lot of other content to keep you guys entertained before we go to the next one. Cause it's going to be, nice. I'm just not sure when we're going to do this one. But yeah, like,
Looks like I have a raid coming in, so I might
really?
stay a little bit longer.
I mean, I'm fine with that. Like, we are less than, like, we're very... It'll be maybe 2 more trips for me to get this T-Rex. So we're going to get this T-Rex probably in the next 10 minutes. If that. Like, this won't really be that long. So, I mean, I guess we'll end off on me getting T-Rex. I'd be okay with that. I'd be super okay with that. Watch me get the T-Rex fossil and just fail actually uncovering it. Like, I brain dead. And I accidentally completely botch up uncovering the fossil. That is what will happen. I was brain dead. Hey, wait, my Guanaco! Hey, how are you doing? Tara Jackson Stone Fam 64. How are you guys doing? Guanaco Gaming, obviously the man himself. How are you doing, Guanaco? Can one of my mods, actually, I don't think my mods are actually available right now. Can one of my mods please go and grab... Oh, thank you, Zelva. Thank you, Zelva. I was about to say, I don't know if any of my mods are still on right now. And then, boom, Silva comes popping in with that link. Thank you very much, Silva. Thank you very much for that. Oh, game, you're screwing with me now. You're taunting me with a Goyle. You know I lost my Goyle. You know I lost my Goyle, but you're taunting me now. Taunt me, game. Oh, you do raid both of us. Nice. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for the raid. Thank you very much for the raid. We are currently playing Fossil Fighters, a versus Nuzlocke of the game. And, I am going against my good friend Anxious Christian in this thing. I am presently trying to get a Tyrannosaurus Rex skull, which I will get it soon. Soon. But yeah, we lost Goyle. We lost Goyle. Rest in peace, you shellback dinosaurs. Rest in peace, Mr. Armorback. But we getting levels. We just getting levels. We gaining levels. We making gains. Like, excuse you, I'm always here. I'm sorry for doubting you, Sova. I'm sorry for doubting you. I'm sorry for doubting you. I love the intensity. Oh. I actually did not know that. But come out with all the amazing music references here. I love them. I love them. Yeah, that is extremely accurate. Like, I love how when the bots began to attack, you bolted back to your laptop just to get the ban hammer out to wham! Smack the bots. We smack the bots with the ban hammer. No, not the hammer. Not the hammer, Silva, please. Not the hammer. No hammer. No hammer, please. Please, no hammers. It is not hammer time yet.
Ban hammer.
Yeah, I mean, we've had to ban hammer so many stupid bots today.
I haven't gotten those in a long time.
I'm
being raided again.
Really? Nice. I mean, people love them some fossil fighters. People love them some fossil fighters. He's like, everyone loves dinosaurs. Everyone likes monster fights. This is a game that is literally dinosaur monster fights. It is literally the greatest idea ever conceived of by mankind. Here we go. New fossil rock. I don't care. I agree, Silva. I agree 110%. Legs. Mentor legs. Alright, next run should be the one where we actually get the T-Rex. Finally. Yep, there's nothing left. It is only going to be a matter of time. It is going to be very soon before we get the T-Rex. We will end on victory tonight. We end on victory. We lost Goyle, but from the ashes of defeat, we will rise with the T-Rex with the flamey mohawk of epicness. I still love how they just decided that we'll give T-Rex a flaming mohawk. Because reasons. Because reasons. Just no explanations necessary. No explanations are necessary. Continue cleaning. I know, we were raided by the bots 3 freaking times. Like, we got... It was Attack of the Sex Bots. It was Attack of the freaking Sex Bots. When I just want to get my T-Rex. I just want to get my Dinosaurus. There we go. And again, everyone on my end, if you have not done so already, please go show some love to our good buddy Anxious Christian over on the other end. His stuff is linked in the description below.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to dig.
If you read the back wall. Like, she'll tell you to read the thing.
It out and it said it definitely said dig.
Yeah.
But I don't know where to dig.
That's why you have to read the whole thing. Read it in the way they say.
The whole message.
Yeah. It definitely throws a lot of people off the first time. We're so close. We're close. We are in striking distance of getting T-Rexy. We are in striking distance of T-Rex fossil. Just a few more things. We just need another emerald, and if we get one more emerald, we are absolutely golden. I'm gonna catch up. I'm gonna catch up. While Anxious figures this out, I'm gonna catch up now.
I know what it said, but I still figure it out.
Yeah. Jewel Rock, good, 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 good. Accept the battle challenge. One more thing. One more thing. Let's go get our dinosaur. We need to get our T-Rex. We need to get our Rexy. Yeah, all we need is like an emerald, 2 pearls. Actually, an emerald or 2 pearls will actually do the job. The reason for that is because if we have if we get 2 jewel rocks, bare minimum, we are done. That is all we need is 2 jewel rocks, bare minimum. It doesn't matter what they are. Because either way, it is $1,000, and then the other 6 rocks sell for 100 each. So like, either way, we freaking win. Either way, we actually just win this. Bend our head. Come on, game. Give me my jewel rocks. Give me my emeralds. Give me my stuff. Give me my stuff, game. Give me my stuff. Give me them gems. Give me them gems. I need my gems. I need my gems. Give me them gems. There's nothing around here. Yeah, nothing here. Alright. It's all down to you, last spot.
How hard is Vivian?
What?
How hard is it? Thank you for the subscription. How hard is the Vivian fight?
I mean, you're ahead of me. It also depends like what your team is. Lambeo is a brick
well, I
wall.
only have 2 dinos, so.
Yeah, but Lambeo is a brick wall.
Okay. Well, he wasn't really a brick wall. He just did a ton of damage.
No, that's Carcharodontosaurus is a damage dealer.
Oh, yeah, it just did a lot of damage.
Yeah, Carcharodontosaurus is a damage dealer. That thing is a brick wall.
This one is? Okay.
Yeah, Lambeo. Nithus is a damage dealer, but it's glass cannoning.
It's only 7 and 80.
I mean, it also has good damage.
Oh, it does a lot of damage.
Yeah, like it's a weird offensive defensive hybrid type thing. It's a lot like a Spinax in that way. If this is you absolute troll! You gave me a pearl. The one combination of things that was bad, and you give me that. Okay, you know what? We gotta go for again. We gotta go for another one. Gotta go for another one. Like, screw off, game. Screw off. Absolute triggering right there. Yeah, that actually triggered. Because, like, it was the one thing we didn't need. It was the one thing we didn't need. Yeah.
This fight's been a lot better for me.
Yeah, like, I mean, all we gotta do now is just go back and just get, like, a few more stuff. Like,
that was the first time it ever happened, but they had a turn where they couldn't even attack.
That's funny. Oh, did you not lose one of your guys?
What? Not this fight, no.
Oh, okay, so you only have, like, okay.
I have 2 in the fight.
Okay, yeah.
They just had a turn where they didn't have enough FP to do anything.
That's always fun. That's always fun. Screw off, Rock. Yeah, actually, like, triggered right there. No, I don't want to fight these guys. I just want to get 4 rocks. Yeah, just need like 4 rocks and I'm done. Everything is done there. I've heard of that before, Boss One. I have heard of it. I don't know what I haven't heard their music, but I have heard of them. Fossil rock. Normal rock. So this is a jewel rock. I swear. Oh, game. I know I need my T-Rex. I know I need my T-Rex, guys. We're gonna.
Yeah, if you gave up on it now, then.
Like, if I give up on the T-Rex, it will have all been for nothing. I will have lost Goyle for nothing. I will have had so many flubs for nothing. It will have all been for absolutely nothing. I am in too deep. I am in too deep to give up now. The addiction is set in.
Much easier fight.
Yeah, like, the main reason for that is that Carcharodontosaurus holds a type advantage against you. Like, your best thing is your Spinax, and Carchar bodies it. Because it can also just chomp literally straight through it. Alright, there's the jewel rock.
By 2, defense increased by 3, accuracy by 1, and evasion by 1.
Nice. I mean, so, I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna clean off this thing. I'm gonna get my T-Rex, and I think this is a good place to go for a raid.
Sure, yeah.
We also gotta figure like what we're gonna do the raid tag for. This is like a mechanized Christian raid, Anxious Maxis raid. Oh, now I get the emerald.
I do anxious Maxis so people, because if you do mechanized,
yeah, Anxious Maxis,
then...
yeah, like Maxis Christian, that would work. Gotta figure out who to go raid.
I'll let you decide if you want.
Like there's one person that if they are live, I think we gotta go. Cause like they were the first person I ever raided, and they was like it's fitting that like the first stream I ever did where I raided them. Yep, they are live. Yeah. Beacon of Nick.
Okay.
Cause like he was the first person I ever raided, and he's the reason I got past 100 subs.
Nice.
So like,
he's a big part of why I got over 1K.
Yeah, Nick is just like the greatest, most wholesome person there is.
Oh, that sucks, microwave.
I've done it. I have the T-Rex. Now, I
have
just
2 extra like fossil encounters that I still have to uncover, so I'll have 4 dinosaurs.
Yeah. I mean, you can go clean them now. Cause I am. Oh yeah, the hip shaker dance. And then Rosie just gets struck by lightning. All right. Okay, guys. We got it. We got the T-Rex. We have Rexy. Okay. Now all we have to do is just not screw up. All we gotta do is just not screw up. And all we gotta do is just not...
It's very helpful that it brought me back to the hotel.
All we gotta do is just not screw up. All we need is a 50. All we need is a 50 on this thing. And we win. I mean, I hear some damage. Okay, the best place to focus on is right over here just to get as much uncovered as possible. Trust me, Silva, I won't screw this up. Trust me, Silva. No one understands more than I. Do not flub this.
Screw it up. Keep bashing that one spot right there.
No! No, we want Rexy. We want Rexy. We need Rexy. She is the key to winning. I guess he could have Mohawk. I always think like T-Rex female because of like Jurassic Park, because all the dinosaurs in that were female. Here we go. Okay, this is good. This is good. Good. Yeah, we're calling him anxious. Yeah, I don't microwave. This is a versus Nuzlocke of Fossil Fighters where both of us are playing. I mean, I'm probably gonna get like not a whole lot on this though. There it is. 86. Woo-hoo-hoo. We got it! 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 We got the T-Rex! We got the T-Rex! We got the T-Rex! Now to save like half a dozen times. While the most powerful of all attack class vivosaurs, the T-Rex cannot be placed in the SZ without severely hindering its allies' abilities. The other thing is, we can't really use T-Rex for now, because it is too low leveled, and its main move, Tyrant's Roar, requires 100 FP. We don't have that yet, so we can't use it. All of that for a Vivosaur we can't even use. Oh, time to save. Time to like save like 5 times. I am going to save state. Like, I'm not gonna save just a dozen times. I am going to save state. So that way, if anything goes bonkers, we don't lose it. We don't lose anything. File, save state. Save state. There we go. All right. So, mechanized. No, anxious Maxis raid. Anxious Maxis raid. So, hashtag.
Oh, I got Venator legs.
I mean, yeah, we're gonna end off right now though. So, next time.
Yep. Hi, Chase. We're about to raid.
Yeah. So,
I got 76 on the legs.
Anxious Maxis raid.
It ranked up my Venator then.
Nice. Nice work, man. Anxious Maxis raid. Over to the one, the only, Beacon of Nick. Oh, he just started too. That's great. He's gonna love this. Alright, there we go. So, let me know when you are ready to go, because I'm ready to...
I was just saving.
Yeah, alright.
I'm good now.
Alright. Hashtag Anxious Maxis raid, and, see you on the other side. This was fun. This was very fun. I love how you're beating me now. I love how you're beating me.
I'm getting bad percentages though, so.
I mean, yeah, but you're also a lot further. I have not done the entirety of the Diggity Gaming yet. So, let's go and raid.
Some love. Oh, no way. Are we